Howdy, folks. How? Oh, shoot. Hold on. There's supposed to be a camera on that screen, and there's not. I don't know why. Howdy, folks. How are y'all doing? My name is Rees, and welcome back to the Persona 3 Reload Let's Play live streaming adventure, where today is a bit of an odd one, but I had the day off, and I figured I might as well go ahead and start a stream while I had the time. I've got a couple of hours to spend, and I thought that might be enough time for us to make our way up through to the next Tartarus barrier at the very least, and we've got a brand new lineup here today. So I'm looking at the wrong camera still. I'm just like looking off camera awkwardly, aren't I? Jeez, this is a rough start. It's a rough start to things. Goodness me. Well, let's do our sound check and make sure that there's in fact functional audio. Stream while I had the time. I've got a couple of hours to spend, and it's very loud. But then again, I've got the audio cranked up a lot for me from last time when I was still super congested and could barely hear. So as you can probably tell, I'm feeling much better now. I woke up yesterday actually feeling infinitely better than I did on Sunday. So doing much better, and hopefully going to continue to be doing better. But is everything else up and running? Is the kick working? Kick is working. Look good. Love to see it. All right, well, let's not waste any time. Let's, like I said, I've got a couple hours. Let's see if we can't clear out this floor and make it to the next Tartarus barrier quick as we can. I think we probably do need to no, you know what? We did that last time. I was going to say we need to go through and check everyone's loadouts and make sure that they've all got good gear, but we already did that, and we know that they do. I don't think there's any reason to talk to Elizabeth. We already did some fusion. Yeah, there's no reason to delay. I think we're ready to head up top now. Of course, we now have Fuka here. Unfortunate name for her in English, but I'm sure it's lovely in Japanese. Fuka, beautiful name. Absolutely. I'll be here to provide backup from now on. When I'm geared up, just like everyone else, it really gets me psyched up. So she's going to be helping us to determine the weaknesses of enemies if we're willing to use her EP for it. Is it EP in this game, or I can never remember exactly. I think it is. It doesn't matter. The details aren't important. We'll figure it out as we go. We are going to take off. I'll try to guide you to a more stable floor. I can't go with you, but I'll do my best to back you up from here. And we learned that that little ass is voiced by the same VA as Yuffie in the remake trilogy, so that's really fun.
Yamagishi, do you copy?
Yes, I'm here.
Are you picking up any shadows?
It looks like there's one close by. Be careful.
All right, let's head over there and feel things out.
Isn't this also one of her powers, though, to detect shadows? Does it not work when she's actually up here with us? Also, we've never had her in combat before, and I didn't think we ever would, so this ought to prove to be interesting. It's been a while since... we'll never know what that was. Disappeared too quickly. Believe me, I have no intention of falling behind. What floor are we even at right now?
A shadow. Get ready for battle.
Roger that. I'm always ready.
Leader, are you ready?
Born ready. We're an Arca floor question mark. So we're actually like not even technically really continuing from where we left off before. We're just on a whole different excursion. Although I guess technically we were on Arca floor question mark before as well when we came in here to find Fuka. So I guess we're kind of picking up from that point, but it feels like we've not actually... I think we left things unfinished last time, really. I think it's going to be a second before we get to another barrier. Presumably we have to probably fight another monster, and then the barrier will open, and then we can go back to climbing floors. Maybe. I don't know. I have no idea. But we know that this is weak to ice, and these before were weak to lightning, but I guess this is a slightly different cross, so it might have a slightly different weakness. We could use her to scan it. I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time. Apparently, we cannot use her to scan it. Never mind, I take it back. That's okay. We wouldn't want to anyway, because this is a basic combat encounter, and there's no reason to waste it. But she's got Bufu, which is ice damage to one enemy. Mabufu, which is weak ice damage to all enemies. Let's go ahead and test that, and we'll see whether or not anything's weak to it. But also, what is this one? Marin Karen. Hold on, what? High chance of charm to one foe. Oh. Well, we are definitely gonna... First off, I love this little sword thing she does with her rapier where she assumes the position. That's a good time. All right, let's hit him with Mabufu and see what happens. I'm turning down the audio. I did not realize how deaf I was last time.
Let me show you that I haven't lost my touch.
Goodness gracious me. Well, we found a weakness for a couple of them. For whatever reason, this one dodged it, but that was, in fact, its weakness. Do we want to let her go again? I feel like we better. We'll just go ahead and hit this one with a basic ice attack. Nice, and then we can go all in. And we haven't been able to go all in with 4 characters in a hot minute now. So this ought to be very satisfying. Fortunately, they set that up like it was going to be a complicated encounter just by, you know, them alerting us that there was a shadow ahead as if that was not something we'd experienced before. It was very straightforward. We cleared them out real quick.
Looks like everything went well.
Yes, it did.
Fuka, you were amazing! Great job! Thank you, Yukari-chan. I still sense some enemies nearby. Keep an eye out if you decide to engage them.
Oh, we're engaging them, all right.
We're giving them a ring. Okay, we're setting a date. We're going to have 14 children. I don't think he meant that kind of engagement, but let's have a look at what we've got inside of our treasure chest. Another snuff soul. Why is it even called that? I can't even imagine what a snuff soul would look like. I have no idea what that could even be alluding to. Is that the soul of a can of snuff? Is that what happens to your soul when you start, like, you know, dipping? Potentially, you give it over. Hold on just a second. Let me double check something here. Okay. All right. I think that we need to take every opportunity. In the past, we've tried to get through some of these floors without fighting monsters and just, like, progress forward as quick as possible. And maybe that is a move. It definitely saves a lot of SP, but you also lose out on a lot of potential levels that you could be gaining. And also, we have enough Twilight fragments now that if we need to reload partway through by just going down to the base floor and going up to the clock, we can do that. So I think it's probably going to be worth it. Now, we've already determined that at least 2 of these are weak to ice. And we should know what that thing back there is weak to because we fought them before as well. Was that an ice weakness? Did it respond to that? Well, hold on. Let me check that again. No, you were weak to lightning. In that case, yes, we'll pass off to Akihiko. Because Akihiko has a lightning ability. I hope. I was going to say, I'm pretty sure he does. But then for some reason, I was like, wait a minute, am I misremembering that? Did I make that up in my own mind? It's always a possibility. We also have a couple of new personas on the main character, on ourselves, I guess. Who for some reason we didn't just name Rees or name the chat or name something clever. We used the canon name, which we didn't need to do. And I could never remember our name. No characters ever say it aloud. Well, the combat uniforms seem to be working out. But what about that Theurgy thing? Yamagishi, have you figured anything out on your end? I'm sorry, it's still unclear. I am picking something up during battle, though.
I see.
This is like our all-out attack, right? There's no pressure. Just continue your observation.
Hello.
Only 1 shadow left, you can do it. So we are trying to hunt down all of the shadows on this floor for whatever reason. That's perfectly suitable to me. I'm happy to do that. We got a Fierce Sutra. There's a Kama Sutra joke in there somewhere. I'm not creative or clever enough to come up with it. But someone out there can definitely pick up where I left off. Yeah, no, I see the last one. We're not gonna, if that is the last one, let's finish exploring before we take it down. Let's make sure that we've seen everything there is to see. I don't think the game's gonna boot us out. Like, there's some stairs right there, first off. That's probably where we're actually gonna leave. But if we have the opportunity to explore without, you know, a threat of anything jumping us, I think we ought to go ahead and take it. Doesn't look like it's going anywhere interesting, though. Except for Petrogems. Most of these just seem to be things that you can go sell later on, which is good. We need the resources. It's strange that this is such a large floor for so few enemies and so few treasures as well. There's a lot going on up here, but okay. Ready to take you down now. I don't think we're getting advantage on that, considering it was looking directly at us on the attack. I don't think we snuck up on it. Also, could you not do that? That's very rude, and I'd appreciate it if you would refrain in the future. I'm glad that everything we fought has been the exact same grouping of enemies, because we've got an excellent meta for it so far. It's worked out really well up until this moment. Hey, you know what? In future excursions, if the party isn't established by the game, could I use up? Oh, gladly. Could I potentially use up a couple of characters EP?
All the ones on this floor have been defeated.
It's all coming back to me. It would be wise for me to keep battling.
Let's keep going then.
What I was going to say is, could we go back downstairs and then swap out party members and get more EP? And also, howdy, Gilliam over on the YouTube chat. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. As well as hello to Kay. Welcome to the chat as well. Glad that you both could join. Always unusual to see Gilliam in the YouTube, but you're welcome to watch wherever you so desire. Thank you for tuning in.
I'm sensing something on the floor above us. Something strange.
Is it some kind of powerful shadow?
No, it feels similar to the distortion I felt earlier.
So this is going to be like a boss or something?
Let's move carefully and assess the situation when we get upstairs.
Keep in mind, we're still in some unknown part of the tower. We are...
Huh?
Oh, did we all get separated?
What? Why is it all dark? Where did everyone go? Please, everybody, just stay calm. It looks like you were all sent to different locations on this.
Fantastic. That's great. We all went up the same staircase together, presumably holding hands and singing Kumbaya.
There's danger lurking in this darkness. We need to regroup as soon as possible.
As soon as we get up the stairs, we all just get yoinked apart. Hey, you can watch on Twitch, you can watch on Kick, you can be anywhere, you can be everywhere, Gilliam. Whatever platform suits you best.
Why now? Fuka, where should I go if I want to?
It's right behind you.
Look out!
Huh?
Oh, it is actually right behind her. No! I like how casual our character is. Am I wrong, or were our hands in our pockets just then? Just casually strolling through this place. Alright, nope, the controller is vibrating. Oh! What? It's a tower defense. What is this? Yuki-kun!
Not again.
It gets to go again? Sorry? Oh no!
Everyone's always protecting me. I'm getting hurt because of it.
Can you do a heal or something real quick? We're in a bad way right now. We don't have time for your flashbacks.
What am I even doing?
Oh! She's about to do her Theurgy or whatever it's called.
Yukari-chan!
She's getting all like amped up for it. She's about to go all out.
Fuka, I need you to back me up. I'll hold this thing off until everyone else gets here. Focus. Hit. One more.
Nice. Critical. Just to be clear, I'm doing nothing right now. This is all 100% just the game going.
Yukari-chan! Load the cartridge into your evoker!
I know. Now's the time.
This is all just... It's all just coming to us. It's raw instinct. When emotions run high in battle, you or your party members will be able to activate Theurgy. Theurgy? Theurgy. Surgery. Surgery. It sounds like someone with a lisp going in to get like a surgery. I had to go get a surgery done. That's not at all how lisps work. You know what I'm saying, though. Theurgy can be activated. Theurgy can be activated on your turn when your Theurgy gauge is at max. Unlike normal skills, they do not cost HP or SP. Press RT to activate your Theurgy. Please note that it cannot be used while you are afflicted with a status ailment. Well, good news! We're not! We've got Cyclone Arrow. Deals severe wind damage to one foe, ignoring resistances. Well, that's cool.
Over here!
Yeah? That's not it. There's more. Okay, now what about us being like main character lying on the ground with low HP? Are we coming back from that? Are you going to restore us? Because we didn't have a role in that. That was the game choosing to do that. I don't think we should suffer for it.
Sorry, it was all my fault.
Oh, no, it's good to see you're okay.
Thanks, but you shouldn't be so reckless.
Takeba, leader!
Our name is Yuki. We got to remember that because we keep forgetting.
Sorry I worried everyone.
It's all right. You did well in handling an unexpected situation.
Maybe we should consider starting over. Let's head back to the entrance for now.
Do we have to now climb the stairs normally? Thank you, Junpei.
I'm sorry. I should have been able to navigate better.
I don't think it's your fault that we all got ripped apart at the top of the stairs. You did great for your first time.
I agree. I'm convinced that you're the one we need on support.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Fuka.
I didn't do anything. It was all you, Yukari-chan.
That special attack sure was cool though, Yuki-tan. How'd you do it?
How? I just focused really hard and thought to myself, I have to do whatever it takes. And while I was thinking that, I kind of felt something surging inside me.
The chairman did say the cartridge would synchronize with our emotions.
Right. Although, I'm still not entirely sure how it works. From what I could tell, it reacted to Yukari-chan's strong emotions.
So this weapon gives the user strength beyond their limits when their emotions are heightened?
I don't really get it. But basically, if we're fired up enough, we can really pop off, right?
Yeah, no, that summarizes it really well, Junpei. Thank you.
Yukari-chan, we have a good idea of how it works. From now on, I should be able to tell when someone can use theirs.
And it's all thanks to Yukari.
I didn't do much. I
Yeah,
just got
okay.
lucky. I don't know much more than anyone else.
I'll do more research into how the syncing with emotions works later. Everyone has different feelings when they're fighting, so the timing on when they can use these will probably be different too.
I'd like to give it a go myself, but we should call it a day for now. We can't.
What was that
overwork
number he was doing there with his
We've got some time until the next full moon.
I'd like to give it a go myself.
I'm a little worried about the change with the floors though. What if something like that happens again?
Yes. If something has changed in the tower, we'll need to be extra careful when exploring from now on. In any case, we may have had some problems, but we learned a lot today. Not only did we get to test our new lineup and equipment, but we also got to see that we're all improving at a remarkable pace.
Aw, Kirijo-senpai! Quit buttering me up. Just leave everything to Junpei Iori, the soon-to-be MVP.
Maybe I shouldn't be the one to say this, but you literally didn't do anything today.
That's not true. He stayed down here and he covered our backup, okay? All allies can now use Theurgy. I definitely thought we were just going to be scaling Tartarus. I didn't know it was going to send us back to random, unknown floor. Hopefully now we can go back and the barrier's been removed. We do have the day off today.
Hello, this is
Hey!
I'm calling in regard to a recent change in Tartarus.
That's what we wanted to hear.
It seems that a path that had been blocked off is now open.
That's what we want to hear.
Prudent to inform you.
That was the plan.
Journey.
The plan was to storm Tartarus and get to that next barrier. Elizabeth said that a previously blocked path is now open. I should check it out next time I go to Tartarus. Goodness, we're very popular this morning, aren't we? Who is this going to be? I got a few messages. Okay, hey, you free? Since we've got the day off, hit me up if you want to go somewhere. I'll be free till this afternoon. We might actually grow closer to Kenji, but not right now. No. What about you? Hey, we've been unable to grow closer to either of these two for a hot minute now, so it's nice to see that option there. But there's things we need to do Sunday morning. There's some routines we need to follow. So, or I guess daytime on Sunday. First things first, we've got to buy some nonsense from television that we'll probably never end up actually using. So let's check that first. An irritatingly catchy song comes from the speakers. Let's just see what they're selling. Okay, that's what we got to figure out. The Father's Day gift special. All right. A brand watch. That's great. But there's more. We also get some mega potions. $39.80. I don't think we can turn down a deal like that. Bye. I'm just convinced that at some point in the future, we'll need these objects, and I'll regret not buying them when we have the opportunity. And that's chump change. We can get that from work in a day, like a busy day, if we need to. We'll be introducing a dieting set. Okay, I mean, I don't think we'll need that, but maybe someone we know will need that at some point. So we also have a message from Maya Online, the one that we spent the least amount of time with as of right now. So we should probably go actually play online. Is this going to teleport me to the laptop? Son of a gun. 2 feet in our bedroom. Yeah, it's time to play some online game. And when I say play MMORPG, I mean stand in that red room and have a very one-sided conversation with someone and then get off. So we are once again in the Shinagawa dungeon, and Maya is there. Or Maya, if you're so inclined. Hi, I was waiting for you, so, I'm drunk. Are you an adult? Oh, really? Ooh? Yeah, really? Save me, Tatsu. I'm sick of my job. No time to party. I feel like Maya seems to be enjoying herself. Or himself. We're still convinced it's a 40-year-old man. 3 beers and counting. 11. Will you hold my hair back? Rawr. I even have to work from home this weekend. Sorry, what? Work from home, lol. But now I'm all drunk. Maya's avatar danced crazy. Maya's avatar sat down. It didn't used to be like this. I never had to work weekends, but lately I can't get motivated to get work done at work. Are you burned out or you don't like your job? Burned out seems like the correct question here. I don't think it's a question of not liking their job. That's what Sabir is for, duh. I used to be able to power through, but... Maya seems sad. Oh, it's been 8 years, though. Maybe I'm just getting old. It is a 40-year-old man. I told you. I need my game and drinky time, but I'm haunted by deadlines. Irregardless of those deadlines closing in, I still end up logging on here, lol. Oh, irregardless isn't really a word. You know that. It's cause it just means the same as regardless. Hope you're taking notes, because this will be on the exam. XP. Oh, this is definitely one of our teachers. I'm convinced now that this is one of our teachers, and we have a lot of different teachers it could be. What about the one that hates the class that he teaches? That's all of them. As far as I can tell, none of them want to be teaching the classes that they are teaching ever at any time. But I'm pretty convinced now that this is one of our teachers. I really like how you have good spelling and punctuation online. That's so 1337 Tetsuya lol X3. The 1330, that's late speak there, in case you didn't know. Maya really seems to be opening up. I feel like we're growing closer to one of our... Oh, do you think that this is going to intersect? What if this is a female teacher and is also the one that our friend, was it Kinji, I think, is in love with and trying to hit on? What if there's like an intersection there? What if next time we come to talk to them, they're like, yeah, I'm dating a student. Have you ever said lol IRL on accident? I think I would die, Raffle. All the time. And it's not on accident. What type of thing could get me fired for real, 6D? Not tell no one, okay? I can't get fired, do wanna keep my job. I better get back to work, huh? Night. Deadlines, they've got to be grading papers and things. I'm convinced of this, and if I'm wrong, it's not my fault, it's the dev's fault. Maya's player signed off. I decided to log out as well. Yeah, we look bored out of our mind. I don't think when we sit down to play an MMORPG, we necessarily want to spend that time effectively babysitting people. Oh, hey there, you. Once again, I will be substituting for Karisho-senpai as your navigator from now on. Please let me know if you want to go to Tartarus. I'll do my best. This one's precious. We love her and we have to protect her. Specifically, we have to protect her from Junpei, all right? Because she's like a sweet little angel child. Look at her. She's adorable. And he is well, he's Junpei. You've got to protect her from Junpei no matter what. Homework teacher? Well, all teachers grade homework, right? At least in the US system. I don't know how it is in Japan. I'm thinking that they've got these deadlines for things they're supposed to be working on, and it's like grading homework, right? And they're like, on Sunday, instead of grading the homework for the next day's class, we got to pay attention tomorrow. If someone's like, I didn't grade your homework over the weekend, sorry. Dude, I almost got in trouble with the police today. I was damn lucky. It was just a false alarm. Sorry, what? Did that happen? Yeah, it did. Oh, no, I remember now. Sorry, yeah, that I did not remember. Yeah, was that today? That was yesterday, wasn't it? I guess all that talk about Fuka being sick wasn't true. At first, people were saying that she was absent because she was being bullied. But then they started saying she was really sick. Strange, huh? She seems pretty healthy to me. Yeah, no, it's weird how rumors work, right? How you doing, Fuka? Can I help you? Oh, we talked to her now to go to Tartarus. Of course, that makes sense. Let's just chit-chat. Living in a dorm is kind of exciting, isn't it? Settling into a new room with all my old stuff is a nice change of pace. I'm struggling a bit trying to rearrange things, though, but honestly, I'm just glad I get to live here with all of you. I bet you are.
Reminds me.
Yamagishi-kun is surprisingly skilled with technology, and she's very kind, always considering others' feelings. Her name suits her perfectly. Fu means wind, and ka means flowers. Like a flower gently blowing in getting off track there. That's a bit now the way that you got awkward at the end of that, like you were making a nice sentiment, but the way you got at the end of that, it made me a little bit uncomfortable. I'm not sure how to feel about that. I don't know what your intentions were there. I'm sure you're already feeling it. I'm really feeling it, but the enemies are steadily growing more powerful. Don't be satisfied with how you are now. Work on improving your strength. If you wait until after a tough battle, it'll be too late. You have an exclamation mark. We have a couple of different items that we need to be looking for Elizabeth, and I'm wondering if talking to her might give us one of those. What is it? Come to think of it, Elizabeth asked me to get a specific item for her. You're looking for a triangular sword. Is that supposed to be a riddle? I'm not sure what you mean. A triangular object used for dueling. By any chance, are you talking about a fencing épée? It's not a triangular sword, no, but the cross-section does resemble a triangle. Let me retrieve mine for you. Yeah, I don't know if that was pronounced correctly at all. Épée? Épée? It's probably a word I've heard before and I've never seen spelled, and now I have no idea what it is. It just looks like nonsense to me. Doesn't that little accent like Michael Bublé? Épée? I have no idea what that is. Here you go. Do you plan on taking up fencing? If so, I can teach you a thing or two once I have some spare time. There is no spare time in this world. Mystery code is punishment. Well, there are some things in life you don't want to know about. This is one of them. Ooh. Okay. Well, we do have the wait is over, Wild Duck. It is Sunday. I do actually want to go to town, but specifically, I want to go to Club Escapade. And we're going to look around inside of there for the fashion object, potentially, that we're looking for. Ha ha! Oh, perfect! Yes, by the way, I just got a designer pair of glasses in stock. Not only are they hip, they even work with a more feminine style. Well, if you can spare 150,000 yen, that is. What? Although, if you bring me a black quartz, I may be able to adjust the price. It's an extremely rare collector's item, you see. Anyways, it's up to you how much you're willing to give up for these glasses. Black quartz, I wonder if that's some kind of gemstone. Come to think of it, the shadows in Tartarus drop gemstones sometime. Elizabeth might know something about this. Okay, so I don't have 150,000 yen, but it sounds like that's probably the object that we need. She needs something stylish, Elizabeth. And it's probably the glasses, if I had to guess. So what we likely need to do is go to Tartarus, defeat some kind of monster, get the gem, get the price reduced, get the glasses, and get them back to Elizabeth. That's what I'm feeling. We kind of theorized that this is where we would end up finding that. So are we going back to Tartarus tonight? I think the answer is yes. And if that's the case, we might as well go ahead and head. Okay, so this guy doesn't have anything new. I doubt if these two have anything new. Let's get our fortune teller to predict, hopefully, more rares in Tartarus real quick, if we can. You are now able to select the new fortune, Gamble Fortune. What does that do? As well as Soul Fortune. What does that do? So tell me, which should it be? I want to know my future, or I want to know my fortune or my future. Fortune first, always. What kind of fortune do you seek? Let's see if we can figure out what these do. So increased chance of encountering rare enemies in Tartarus. Increased chance of enemies turning into strong or rare enemies, or increase the rate at which Theurgy gauge charges. That sounds like it could be broken. I don't know about that. I'll tell you what, let's do neither of those. Let's go talk to Elizabeth first and see what Elizabeth has to say, because she might mention that stronger enemies drop that type of gem.
Marvelous.
Also, we can take the opportunity to go ahead and drop off the... I see. So there are people in your world who seek these materials. This black quartz you see can be found on the second block of Tartarus, Arca. Okay, Arca. We got to go to Arca. I've heard the lustful snakes that appear in the latter half of the block are quite fond of collecting them. A material that captivates both shadows and humans. How remarkably peculiar. Did you need anything else? Let's talk about requests real quick, and we'll drop off the triangular sword. It seems you've completed your request. Bingo, that is indeed what I requested. A fencing épée or épée. As I mentioned before, an épée was used to duel in ancient times. Fencers would wear white uniforms so that the blood from the struck blows would be more visible. And now, a special quiz just for you. Do you know why my clothes are blue? Because it suits you, because it's soothing, no reason in particular. I actually don't know why her colors are blue. It does suit her, absolutely. She comes from a realm where everything is blue. It's so soothing, maybe. No reason in particular. I don't guess the answer here matters. I'm going to say because it's soothing. I will ask my master for the correct answer. Please take this as your reward. Gallant sneakers. All right. Bring me a protein, not for pros. That's a... what? But not any protein. I'd like that even amateurs would be able to consume. Would you try looking for something like that? If such a thing exists, of course. Bring me protein, not for pros. And that's got to be finished. We've got time limits on this one and the fashionable one. So we don't want to progress the plot until we figure out what these are. So we have to figure that out. I'm assuming it's going to be a protein drink that we can get. Do I need anything else? Do you want to go out? And that's a shame. She never wants to go out. She never wants to spend time with us. We had that one outing with her where we went and looked at fountains, and now she wants nothing to do with us. Okay, so there's no mention of what type. Well, the snake. It didn't mention that it needed to be any specific rarity or anything, but we know where to go now. We have to go to Arca. So let's see. What have you got? Also, what about the future? What can you tell me about my future? It seems you have made another friend. A late night affair, unseen by all. A bond was made in the darkness where the shadows lurk. The result of this bond is too distant to be seen. The only way to know how it will end is to see for yourself. That's completely unhelpful. I would actually like to know my fortune then. And we're going to seek more rares, if you wouldn't mind. Yes, please. Let us begin. I see it. If you go to the Tower of Shadow tonight, you are destined to face an adversary clad in gold. Let's go. And we're gonna go back to the tower. We're gonna go to Arca. We're gonna find the black stone that we're looking for. The protein thing I'm still a little confused about. Do you think that they just sell it? Oh, we can't actually go to Kenneth Arnold. I don't know if we'll ever be able to. But also, this place is closed. When is this open? July. Okay, lots happening on the 18th. Or in July. That's opening on the 18th, and this is opening on the 22nd. We're getting some new stores, which is exciting. Do you think at the pharmacy they sell some sort of new protein that anyone can get? It's getting hot again. It's kind of heat calls for some Theurgy sorbet. That does sound good. I like sorbet. Sorbet sounds delicious. Do you have any, like... Well, there's muscle drink in battle, right? Like that. We don't have any muscle drink. Okay, buy the muscle drink. That might be what she needs. Now that I think about it. That's a form of protein, right? As far as I'm concerned. Medicine. Value medicine. First aid. Super cat food. I don't know what that's for. We have seen a cat, though. Discharm. Dispoison. We've been trying to figure out how to cure these, but we do own that, actually, already. Band Ace. Yeah, I'm done. I'm going to exit. We don't want to spend a lot of money here because it's not Saturday, so it's not on sale. We'll come back during a sale. And I did say, before we head back to Tartarus, that we'll have another look at the crane game. Because we got to get Jack Frost dolls. And should we just hit play until we win a prize? And see how much that costs us? This could cost us everything. Should I play until I win a prize or run out of money? I'm sorry, running out of money is an option. Never mind. No. We're gonna do 5 rounds. How about that? Give it a try. We've already got 1 Jack Frost. We need 2 more. And I said we would do this every so often. Like every night, we'd come over here and do it once. And get at least 1 Jack Frost out of the deal. Or we'll do a certain number. Nothing. That's the problem, is it's so... Alright, you know what? No, we're gonna do it. We're gonna risk literally all of our money. And we're gonna play until we win a prize or run out of money. Yeah, go ahead and do it. Let's see what this takes. Is it actually gonna go through each and every one, or is it just skipping ahead to the last one? Hey! Let's see what this cost us. 1,000! 5 rounds! Oh, it cost me 1,000 yen. Do you think we ought to do it again, though? Let's double check and make sure that we don't have all of them that we need. Let's make absolutely abundantly sure. Where would I even find those? Yeah, we have 2 Jack Frost dolls, and we've got some perfume as well. Let's do it one more time. I hope it doesn't get, like, more expensive. Do you think that it compounds if you do it more than once in a night? Yeah, let's see. Also, we should be able to fast forward, yeah. Okay, that's not too bad. 1,200 yen. Alright, that's fine. It's okay. At least we got that knocked out. Let's go see whether or not the muscle drink is going to work out for us. Let's talk about requests.
Are you accepting a request?
Okay, so we got the Jack Frost dolls, but apparently the protein is not in the muscle drink.
Wonderful.
It seems you've completed a request. One moment, please, while I check. Jack Frost doll. Oh my, so soft. To be honest, I was conflicted over what sort of Jack Frost request to make. I also considered asking you to nurture him until he reaches level 99, but I'm glad I chose to make this request in the end, since it's gotten such a cute doll out of it. That said, I would still love to see Jack Frost at his strongest one day. Hint, hint, wink, wink. We have a Jack Frost. We'll see where that gets us. Some Twilight fragments out of the deal. No new ones. So possibly once we clear all of these up, or we won't get any new ones until we clear up some of these or progress the plot a little bit. But that's going to be just progressing through Tartarus. We'll get the old documents, shadow hunting and things like that. We got to fuse some more personas. Potent medicine. Did they have that back over here and we just didn't pick it up? Again, we could just wait till next Saturday and save money on it. But let's check real quick. Let's leave no stones unturned before we progress. Is potent medicine a thing that they sell here? Well, they got value medicine. There's no potent medicine though. Probably going to find that either maybe on a sale day when they have some additional supplies or something. But I think we're ready to leave here. There's way fewer apathy syndrome individuals lingering around here, which is nice to see. And if you have a look, I think it is just the wild duck message that's been bothering me in the corner of my eye. So we're at Polonia Mall. We can go to the strip mall. Should we go check real quick at all of the different... Maybe some of the vending machines have updated and have some sort of protein beverage. It may also be a protein bowl. We might need to go buy some kind of protein food. It has to be something that we can add to our inventory is the only catch. So we don't have any of these, and that's... Well, you know what? That restores SP. I think I was calling it EP earlier. We'll definitely get that. We'll get a couple more of these as well. Those could be useful while exploring. Same thing here. We're just burning through money today is what we're doing. Nice. Okay. Vending machine. Purchased out. Go back to the actual strip mall itself. I'm thinking that it's again, it has to be an item that we can have in our inventory, which means it's not going to be something we can get at one of the restaurants. When this place is open, you can buy the octopia or whatever it is. And, you know, that could be it, but I doubt it. I hear there's a growing movement on the internet these days. I don't know what it's called, but this one guy is gathering lots of users around him. I'm not sure what he's up to or why, but he's not just being overhyped. This guy definitely knows what he's doing. Maybe I should check him out sometime. Well, that sounds intriguing. Cat? I kind of wanted to give that cat the super cat food we've got, but it ran off instead. So I don't know if you have to approach it slowly or something. Yeah, like I'm pretty sure all of these places... You have to eat the food as you go, except for the beef bowls. They sell to go, right?
Welcome.
Beef bowls would have some protein. Hold on. Yeah, we don't have either of these in our inventory right now. Can we get both? So this restores 20 HP. Go ahead and get one of those. And the summer hot bowl heats up when eaten. Heats you up when eaten. Raises all of the ally stats. Yeah. Okay. Maybe probably not what we're looking for, but maybe also it is. We'll see. In the meantime, let's pop over here to the software store. Let's head over to the Net Cafe and check and see what else they've got. Nothing new still. Okay. I think we're done around here. There's not really anything else. There was a vending machine on the top floor that might have had a protein beverage. I should have stopped to think about that. Let's see what's in here. The Ponta Mix. It sells Ponta Mix. So we do have, or we did have one of all of these. Neither of these really sounds like it's going to have a lot of protein in it. Let's head back one last time to the Velvet Room. We'll see whether or not what we had on offer is going to be it. Does not look like it. Otherwise, she would have had the exclamation mark above her head, so she's not interested in the beef bowls. Let's get back to the lounge then, and we will head off to Tartarus. You know what? No, this makes sense. Oh, hey, Yuki. Come to think of it, Elizabeth asked me to get a specific item for her. You want some protein? Gonna start bodybuilding, eh? I'm proud of you. I can give you something meant for beginners. Well, this makes more sense then. Amateur protein. Here, it's called Amateur Protein. It's specifically formulated for people like you. Weak and pathetic individuals such as yourself. Well, do we want to go ahead and turn that in now? just while we have the opportunity, before we head to Tartarus. I feel so bad for Mr. Main Character here. He's been on that train like 7 times today. I would like to talk to you about requests. I've knocked this one out. It seems you've completed a request. One moment, please, while I check. This must be the brand of protein specifically designed for amateur athletes. Amateur proteins. How can it be used for both amateurs and pros? Ah, the word protein doesn't have anything to do with professionals. How very interesting. Thank you very much. I am sure this must be quite valuable, so you may have it back. Please take this as your reward. A spiked bat. To whom does the spiked bat go? No, that's it. Never mind. I'm assuming it's got to go to Junpei, right? That seems like a thing you'd give Junpei to me. Yeah, we probably should do a save, yeah. In the back alley. Get a little back alley save here. Let's have a look at our equipment and see if possibly Junpei wants a spiked bat. Yes. So the accuracy is lower, the attack is higher, and it has the fear effect, which is kind of intriguing. But if we compare that, oh, the C's greatsword has no effects. So slight ding to accuracy, but maybe we instill fear. Seems like a good trade-off to me. Not that he's even in the party right now. That's enough dilly-dallying. Dilly-dally fiddle-faddly. What do they say? In dilly-daddle fiddle-faddle, something like that? In one of the best animes of all time, Final Fantasy VII. What is it called? Advent Children. Why did that not come to mind? All right, let's get out of here. Hold on. No, we actually have to talk to someone to go to Tartarus. Actually, we don't have to. We can just go over here if we wanted to. But I reckon we ought to go ahead and talk to Fuka here. She's new around here. So I think every opportunity we have to talk to her and acclimate her to ourselves is a good call. Let's go to Tartarus.
Yes.
All right, then let's meet at the usual place. I'll let the others know. See you there.
I love watching the backgrounds change. My card in my hand is the card in my hand is reacting. Multiple major arcana cards have been added to shuffle time. Empress, the Inn, Ag, and Lu of personas in your possession will increase by 2. I don't know what the Inn, Ag, and Lu are, but okay. The Ma of personas in your possession will increase by 2. What? What are you telling me right now? What on earth are you trying to convey to me? I am so baffled and bewildered by that sentiment. What's up?
I always find it thrilling whenever everyone attacks the shadows all at once. You should execute those attacks when you get the chance. I'll support you from here.
Nope, that's it. That's all I needed. We'll check progress, yeah.
I believe the highest floor you've gotten to is 43. For now, please try going up as high as you can. Is there anything else?
No, that's it. Thank you so much. So currently there is no one in my party, I just realized. So let's rebuild the same party we had last time. Let's get Mitsuru in there. I would love... Yeah, let's go together. And then, yeah, it definitely looks like we can just come back down here, swap them out. That's good. That's fun. And continue exploring. We need to get more people so that I never have to worry about running out of SP again. Let's go together. Now, I noticed that there is something next to our heads, which is like little jumping. It almost looks like an audio readout that you would have. And I'm wondering if that has to do with our emotions. Maybe that represents how heightened our emotions are, and that's the gauge that slowly fills up to let us do our big super attacks. Or it might be completely and entirely unrelated. But we have to go to Arca.
I can explore with you too, just so we have backup.
So we have backup or anyone who can come to... Yep. Don't forget what happens. Yep. So yeah, no, I've got it sorted, guys. I've got it sorted. You can now decide who to take into combat locations where you can change party members, such as the entrance of Tartarus. You can change party members by talking to your teammates or by opening the menu and selecting status. Right. Let's actually get back out of there. And then let's preemptively do a save here so that we never have to deal with that again. And then let's have a look here. So I'm assuming this represents the first block. This is the second block, and we've not gotten past that yet. So we're going to speed run the second block again of Tartarus. This time trying to find the sneaky snakes or whatever they're called. It wasn't sneaky snakes.
Leader, do you have a moment? I'd like to share something I found out about Theurgy. Theurgy can't be used just any time. The user has to reach an emotional peak first. In other words, Theurgy can only be used after enough power is built up. Also, how someone builds that power up is different depending on the person. For Karisho Senpai, it's when she inflicts status ailments on an enemy, but for Yukari-chan, it's when she heals someone. Try out different things and see what works for different teammates. Theurgy is very powerful. We'll definitely want to use it as much as we can. Okay. Yeah, I was right. That is what that gauge is. It'll increase through battle whenever you attack or summon a persona. How much the Theurgy gauge increases will vary from ally to ally. Acting according to a party member's personality will cause their Theurgy gauge to increase significantly. Fuka also has a Theurgy gauge. Once it's maxed out, you'll be able to activate her Theurgy during a party member's turn. However, a combatant's gauge will stop increasing when they are inflicted with a status ailment, and the allies' gauges will drop by half whenever they get KO'd. Okay, I had a rarity fortune read tonight. Apparently, I will face an adversary clad in gold. Maybe I'll run into a rare enemy. That's the goal. Obviously, there's like going to be nothing on this floor. Could have been to this floor before. It's just a floor with a couple of chests. And a staircase. But the goal is to find the snakes, get the gem, defeat some gold guys. Yep, adversary clad in gold. I know. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I forgot that that was an option, though. Can it actually, like, escape me if I don't catch it soon enough?
All these floors look the same. Try not to get lost.
There we go. Jeez, it was booking it. Now, it sucks because we're going to waste a lot of our SP attacking this stupid thing. What do you do again? Charm the foe. Can we charm the foe? I think it's worth trying at least. No, you can't charm the foe. That's a shame. We'll go ahead and just shoot it with some wind power then. We're going to try to take things a little easy. We're not going to go too ham. With 4 of us here, I reckon we ought to be able to take it down. So we got Jack Frost right now. And Jack Frost doesn't play around. Jack Frost only does big attacks. Should we skip over to Jack-O-Lantern? We've never used this abomination before. Oberon's also new, and Oberon's got like a ton of stuff, as is Makoto Yuki. Let's pick Makoto Yuki and see what we got. What does this do? Dark damage to one foe, or raises an ally's attacks. Let's try that. I don't think we've ever tried to deal dark damage before. I mean, it did some damage, all right. Like, there's no denying that that happened. Couldn't we electrocute it before? Didn't we have a lot of fortune, like, shocking it and keeping it in a shocked state? If I remember properly. He's waiting. What is he waiting for? Let's switch back over to... You have Zio as well. Let's do that. Yeah, it's all... Yeah. That's what we wanted to see. All right, just go up and... Oh, no! I was going to say, let's not waste any more SP. Let's just walk up and slap it. But it just jumps out of the way, even though it's like leaning back and having a bad day. So the reason to fight these is that we get a ton of XP from them, as well as... Oh, we could get another Archangel. Or have we ever had an Archangel? I thought I got rid of one at one point. Or the N, Ag, and Lu of personas in your possession will increase by 2. What is that? I have no idea what that means. What is the N, Ag, and Lu of personas even mean? Let's find out. Okay. I'm loath to go to Reddit, but here I am. Strength, magic, endurance, agility, and luck. Oh. No, I'll take the Archangel personally. Thank you. Very cool, though. I'll keep that in mind as we explore. We also got an odd coin out of it.
Then, moving on.
Yeah, no, we're basically done here. No. Well, unfortunately, we do have to fight every single thing that we come across on the off chance that it's going to be the snake that we're looking for, and this is not. So are these guys weak to lightning? Yes, indeed. So we'll hit them all with Mazio. Should knock them all unconscious, presumably, if it lands. Assuming that it lands, and it does, in fact.
Here we go.
If we get shuffle time, we might consider this time. Because now we only have enough room to pick up one more persona card. So if it's not something super rare or special, like... Sorry, Lilum, it's not happening. A skill card, Racunda, or XP. Yeah, boost XP. Let's do that. It's a temporary. It's just this one battle. But, you know, considering we got a lot of XP last time, 136 is such a letdown.
Perfect.
Moving on from the Golden
Just what
Boy.
we hoped for.
Is it? Is that what we hoped for? I don't know about that. We're looking for sneaky
There's
snakes.
a treasure chest.
I like that the treasure chests reload and you have the option to get more gems from them. That's super helpful. Because if you're trying to farm a particular type of gem, the chest reloading makes it a lot easier. That's just an obvious statement. I didn't have to state it.
There's absolutely no obligation for me to point that out. Also, you know what? I don't know if we should have gone upstairs. Did we verify that that was all the monsters?
We taking it out?
Yep. This time we're getting a cease advantage. Initiate 50 chance encounters. Let's go. We've definitely done more than that. Okay, hold on. What is weak to what? That's lightning. That's wind. That's lightning. That's wind. There's only 3 of them, so I don't know why I clicked it so many times. Let's go with the lightning damage to everybody first. With the butterfly man. The fairy king or whatever he calls himself. And then we could switch party members. But don't we have someone with an air attack that'll hit everybody, I'm pretty sure? I can't remember who. We might have gotten rid of them. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, your air attack only attacks one guy, right? Yeah. Who else has air abilities? I'm trying to remember. You do. You might even have the all air attack. You do. You got Magaru. Go ahead and do that. I knew someone had it. I knew I wasn't crazy. Oh, that's just it. That's just everybody defeated. Well, that was just super easy. It was barely an inconvenience. We don't need another Archangel, although we could boost our current Archangel's XP if we wanted to. Everyone's health is in good order. I say we just do that. Yeah, although I don't think it goes... It looks like it divides it into, like... Well, yeah, there you go. Figured it out. Yep. It's just level 11 now. It's got Suku Kaja, which, of course, raises one ally's accuracy and evasion for 3 turns, which is pretty helpful.
Alright, let's get moving.
But it's not what we're looking for. We're looking for snakes. Specifically, I think we were even told that they were in the second half. And for some reason, we've gone all the way back to the first half. So we're just, like, not doing this efficiently. We blatantly ignored the information we were provided with. That would have made all of this a lot quicker and easier. But that's okay, because, look, we're having fun. We're fighting all of these guys. We're defeating them. We're having a grand time. It's not like it's hard. We're hard pressed. We're getting drops. Every floor we explore, we have the opportunity to maybe find another golden guy. We had multiples before, but I'm wondering if that's just because we missed the first one. So skill cards, XP up or HP up. Everyone's health is still in good order. I wish you could get a card that increased SP. That would be good. That would keep us here forever, which is probably why you can't do that.
Let's do the same thing for our next fight.
I don't know if we should use the same move every time, though, Yucatan. Because I feel like that's going to get us in trouble. The enemy's going to catch on eventually. I think if... Yeah, look, we get, like, these special chests as well.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
Yeah, it's probably worth... Although, I will say, this is the 3rd time now that we have gone through this level and these levels, because we cleared them the first time. I think we still got the first hit on that. It's not a C's advantage, but it's not their advantage either, so it's a corrupt tower, huh? What I was going to say is we cleared them through the first time, and then we came back here last stream or stream before last, and also just explored for fun, basically, to get some levels, and now here we go again. They do change. It's not the exact same level every time. It appears the layout changes. Like, I'm pretty sure we didn't get to this particular floor. Yeah, give me the money. Nice. Got to recover from all those Jack Frosts. In fact, I think we just about almost did there.
That certainly went well.
Yeah, we didn't get to the floor with the clock on it for way longer. That's going to come in handy though if we need a clock, if we need to get all of our SP back. We do have the Twilight gems required, or Twilight fragments. Let's go ahead and get the Cease advantage here. I think we only need the 1 gem. That's all we're here for, really, at the end of the day. If we just get that. All right, so only one of these is actually weak to the lightning strike. So we might as well just go ahead and not waste a bunch of SP on a lightning strike against everyone when we just need to do that. Kick back over to her. Hit the other 2 with Magaru and hope that it lands. Because assuming it does. Yeah, this is giving us like a false sense of power right now, because these are all super low level. We're beyond them, but we're taking them out in like a couple of moves. It's giving us confidence for sure. And you know what? Every time we defeat one, there's the opportunity that we might get a really good Arcana card. We're not going to, but we could. And there, we've made back all of our Jack Frost money, which is nice. Tiny little amounts of XP here and there. Does that count as an advantage if... No. I was going to say if they were staring directly at us on approach. So we don't know what these guys are weak to still. We know that they're resistant to a couple of things. Fire has no impact on them. They resist air. So, and then they're kind of nonplussed by everything else. These guys we're not sure about either. Well, why don't we just hit them then with a group attack here and see if anything's... Maybe they're weak to lightning. We'll find out. They're not. But we did inflict one of them with shock, which is good. Do you have anything that hits everybody? Ice damage to all foes? Yeah. See what happens.
Yes, only 2 left.
Okay, these guys, we're never going to care about that. We know that they don't... Well, we don't know how they feel about wind. We might as well full send and just see what happens. At some point, I think we ought to just start using basic attacks on these lower level guys instead of wasting all of our SP. Because we have plenty of healing items. And it'd probably be cheaper in the long run to just take a few hits and heal afterward than waste SP on constantly doing big flashy attacks. Cure water. All right, nice. It's hard to watch the auto though when you want to be making the calls and making things happen, and instead you just kind of have to watch passively. It's not good. It's not good at all. Hurts the soul a little bit. So we've got some Arca wall pieces. So you know we're in the right place. We could head back, and I'm starting to think we maybe should. Okay.
Way too strong.
All right, no, we're going to fight this one. We're going to fight this one. We fought one that was allegedly too strong before. Oh, we've not seen whatever this is. Oh, this is a weird, like a wrestler guy. He's a wrestler. All right, let's go ahead and hit him with the old... What is this? Slash damage to one foe. More damage when closer to a new moon. We've got to figure out what they're weak to. So let's kick it over to... We'll go back here and we'll try like a basic fire attack and see if there's any fire weakness there. No fire weakness, but no fire resistance either. No ice weakness, but no ice resistance either. You can see where this is going. Should we try to confuse them? That might be a good call. We're not going to find out whether or not they're weak to wind, but inflicted with confuse. Let's go. Okay. Having a look here. Have we tried electricity? I don't think we have yet. He might not be weak to any of these, but he... Oh, baby. Okay, I think we figured out what he's weak to. Yeah! Take him down. I was definitely, when they first introduced this concept of like a super stronger enemy, was definitely more nervous than I am right now. Confused, giving me something for free, a copper coin. Thank you, I appreciate that. Okay, well now we know, let's see, lower their defenses or a high chance to charm. Let's not charm them, let's lower the defenses so that future attacks deal even more damage. Defenses down. Okay, what can you do for us here? Slightly restore one ally's HP. Everyone's HP is fine. There's not really a lot that I need you to do other than I guess we could try to... You know what? Just do a... your Theurgy's ready to go. Oh. Is it? No, it's not. It doesn't look... I mean, it's green. Everyone else's is like orange, though. So I think you're not quite ready to go. I don't know why I thought that. I guess I just saw the button there, but it's been there. Yeah, just do a basic attack. Thank you so much. What can you do for me, big guy? Just electrocute again. Yay, that's how to finish him off. His defenses are weakened. He's stunned on the ground. Yes! Dissolve the gentleman. Okay! We've got a couple of good options here. So this is going to increase the Ing, Ag, and Lu, which I think we're going to go ahead and go with, because otherwise we're just getting more Archangel XP. And we've got a lot of Arcana slots open. So the endurance, agility, and luck of personas in your possession have increased by 2. Forever? Probably just for the remainder of our exploration while we have that card.
Doing pretty well.
That was good stuff right there. That was really good stuff. Definitely worth it. All right, we're going to... We found out when we talked to Elizabeth that it was the second half of this floor, or this block that had what we were looking for. So we're going to head back to the entrance because we've wasted time. Oh, no, we got that one guy. It was worth it. I'm not complaining. Let's get back up there. We're going to go to floor... Do we think 36 ought to do it? I don't even know where we left off at. Literally, it was just on the screen and I wasn't paying enough attention to notice. But the second half of the block should start to have these sneaky snakes we're looking for. And there's a chest here, which is nice. Like a special golden chest that we missed out on before, presumably because we didn't have what it took to unlock it. Yeah, we've got plenty of Twilight fragments. We might as well go ahead. Ooh, it's a parka. Who wants it?
Nicely done.
Nah, what a splendid piece of armor. I imagine it to be more effective than what I'm currently using. Yep, go ahead and give it to Mitsuru. You have my gratitude. I won't let you down. You didn't even pipe up, so. Let's see if this is what we're looking for. Come here, sneaky snake. Also, it's not a sneaky snake. I just can't remember what we're looking for. Not these guys. They're not at all what we're looking for. They're weak to light attacks, which you don't have any of. I say that really as if they could do anything about it. We don't know how they feel about ice. They might be resistant to it. Why don't you just do a... Oh, no, not quite. Just go do a basic attack. It's fine. Not everything needs to be a big attack. In fact, we could just do basic attacks all around, and I'm assuming we'd be just fine. Let's see what happens. So unfortunately, I feel like we should only be using basic attacks like this, like automatic, if they can be defeated in 2 players' attacks. Not if it takes the whole party going around to defeat them, but at the same time, they're not great. They're not good with their attacks. They don't land very often, so I think maybe that was the better call. We didn't lose any SP on that encounter. And we got a wizard's candlestick. We got 2 of them.
Let's keep on exploring.
Like that means anything, 2V. I don't know what to do with a wizard's candlestick. Presumably we're going to sell it, but how did they get them? And what are they using them for up here? I mean, I guess it's kind of dark, but I don't see them carrying around candlesticks. Couple of dancing hands, weak to fire, I believe. You don't have any fire. Basic attack, please. Actually, you know what? Yo, you actually distressed him. I'm shocked and surprised that you managed to do that. It's always interesting to see how they manage by themselves when I'm just kind of watching from a distance. Stop that. Stop that behavior. Stop that at once. You weird little mittened hands. Okay, so this floor is cleared.
Okay, let's keep on exploring.
If we don't find anything by the time we get back up to the barricade, are we going to go back down again? Because the intention was we need to... I mean, we've only got until, like, next week, I think it was. Maybe we got a couple of weeks ahead of us. Oh, it's only 6:14. We got a bit of time ahead of us. But there is a deadline sometime in July, I believe it was. We've got to find this thing. We got to find the dark stone that will hopefully help us afford these glasses that we need for a quest. Not these guys! Oh, no! Let's find out if they're weak to ice or not. I mean, I don't think they're going to be weak to more than one thing. Let's see if they're resistant to ice. It landed on 3 of them, at least. This one... No, it landed on all of them. I just didn't see the number. Okay. Well, hit them all with wind as well, because we don't really have any other options if we want to deal damage to everybody. Yeah, okay. I just didn't notice the number went to the side instead. And then just electrocute them all. You did miss. It's okay, though. Do we want to start doing light damage?
Looks like you can target a weakness.
Yeah, someone can. Oh, you can. Okay, Jack Frost can. They're already, like, almost dead, though. Are you kidding me? Never mind. Never mind. Everybody just go slap them around.
Where are you aiming?
They're not doing much to us. They're not really managing to land these hits.
Beautiful dodge.
Well, that's unfortunate.
One enemy defeated. Good going, Kirijo-senpai. Excellent. Enemy defeated. You're doing great, Yukari-chan.
Great dodge work. Fantastic. Very light on your feet. Love to see it. We're looking for the snake. I don't remember what it's called, but we gotta find it. Gosh darn it. We've secured the area. Do you want to send someone out to scout ahead?
Hey,
I'll go. My training's prepared me for this. I'm counting on you. Well, that's good, because that means I don't think we have to do any more exploration here. I think that everything we could potentially find on this floor has now been found, and all we have to do is run ahead to the next floor. Everything is dead here. There's literally nothing left, I don't believe, except for the red mark in the floor that wasn't here moments ago. We're going to try it. We're going to see what happens.
3 targets.
I think it's a lie.
But don't be careless.
I don't think there's any stakes around here. I think we were misled. I think we were tricked. We were bamboozled, befuddled. Stop with this behavior. Let me see what I've got. So I know that these guys are weak to fire, and this guy is weak to electricity.
Looks like you can
So, dude, don't I have someone that's got both? Or I did at one point. It's you. Let's go. I don't know if anyone else has fire abilities. Well, I know one boy who does, but Junpei's not here, so. Something says maxed out now, so I think that means I can do my big all-in-one attack or whatever it's called. The Theurgy. Oh my gosh, what is up with Archangel around here? Goodness me. Obtain 3 of the item Agility Sutra. Why is that an Arcana card? How does that work? That's so confusing. Or we can just get money, or we can boost Archangel again. Is there something special about Archangel we don't know about that we really want to be boosting him? Obtain 3 of the item Agility Sutra. Do I want Agility Sutra? They're acting like this is a special one. Obtain 3 of the item, whatever. We're going to get it like it's important to us and we need it. Because it might end up being.
Let's do the same thing for our next fight.
No, let's not. Let's actually get someone in the party with us who can help us out here. There you go. What'd you find while you were down there? Okay. Some Arca Shells, Arca Ivy, Arca Luminary, a Kuga Gem, and some Revival Beads. It seems like you've all met up safely. Thank you for scouting ahead. Oh, hello, little golden fellow.
Great.
Oh, we've got another super ahead of us here. Auto recover. Well, everyone's health is almost okay. Yeah, go ahead and auto recover everyone's health. And we're going to go fight this guy here. We definitely want to get the jump on him, though. We don't want him to get the jump on us. Yes. Okay, it's this guy again. We fought this fella before, which means we know that he does not like fire. What have you got here that you can do? Absolutely nothing that's going to be special against this guy, other than maybe she could have charmed him. I don't know. Should we actually try that?
Fire will work great.
Yeah, hold on. Should we try charming him again? Or confusing, sorry. Yes. Oh, so good when it works.
Thanks, Theurgy. I think I can use it now.
What does it do? We're not going to use it right now. I don't think it's worth using right now, but it's interesting that she's got it and she can do it. We'll keep that in mind. You don't have any fire powers either. Lower one foe's attack for 3 turns. I actually want to defeat it before it ever has the opportunity to do an attack, which I don't know if we're going to be able to do. We just crit against it, though, with just like a basic attack, which is fun and exciting. Okay, let's go ahead and see what that Theurgy looks like. Cadenza restores 50% HP and raises accuracy evasion for all allies. Does it not damage the bad guy? I thought it was going to be dealing crazy damage to this guy. That's what I wanted. I'm just disappointed now. We'll just hold on to it. I don't think there's any reason not to. If main character gets knocked out, we don't have to worry about him losing his charge. The fight's over anyway. He's down. I don't think anyone else can like keep fighting and revive him. So he's finally got a turn. I thought he was going to spit something out on the ground for me, which would have been nice. Can you have him charmed and confused? Or will charming him... Maybe let's not even try. Let's just go poke him with your sword. That's fine. Good gosh! Everybody's critting out here today.
Executed.
Melted him. Great work. Archangel in here? No Archangel this time. So the st and ma of personas will increase, which is nice. Get another Valkyrie. Or we can get some more gold. Let's go ahead and get this one. Yeah. The strength and magic of personas in your possession have increased by 2. Let's go. Obtained 10 major arcana during shuffle time. That's a little chieve that we just got. Not too shabby.
Work, everyone. Now on to the next.
We don't see that kind of chest on. Let's not pass it.
Yeah, we'll see what's in there. See if it's anything worthwhile. A wind charm. Okay, probably protects from wind if I had to guess, or boosts wind damage, or something of the like. Now, before we progress to the next floor, we're definitely missing something back here. Not just a bunch of hands either, full of life stones, but there's a special guy hanging out around the corner that I want to introduce to all of you. Mr. Golden Hands.
A rare shadow. Don't let it escape.
Well, he hasn't seen us yet. Yeah! Oh, that definitely beats chasing him around everywhere.
We can't hit them where it hurts.
Yeah, we're going to go ahead and... well, what happens if we do a basic attack? I think he's just going to always dodge it. I think we have to basically waste SP on the guy. Also, we've yet to find the snakes that we were promised. I want to throw that out there. I feel like we've been lied to and misled, and I'm very disappointed about it. We're just going to use everybody's weakest ability here. We know that with these two, the lightning might cause him to slouch over and be unable to run away, which is important. In case he gets the opportunity, we want him to not be able to take it. He's so low right now. I was going to say someone's got to be able to land a basic hit. Yeah, 842 is worth it, and that odd coin I think is pretty good as well. All right, you. Could you please do me a favor and be a snake creature? I'm not asking for a whole lot out of you here. Are you kidding me? It's the dancers again? Why is this one going to be such a trick? Oh, goodness me. What are y'all weak to? Yeah, just go stab them.
Now's the time.
Nicely done, Takaba.
I'm disappointed. I don't know why I thought that we'd be able to knock this one out real quick. Should we check the quest log? Maybe it updated with that information and somehow I just got it wrong? Oh, we could get some XP for that weirdo. All of your stats will increase at the start of the next battle. That sounds like it could be helpful.
We did it.
Good.
Let's check real quick. Let's check our quest log. And we will go to... No mention of anything there. Yeah, all right, that's fine. Oh, hold on. There's like an info button. A genuine... Okay, here we go. Bring a fashionable item. Please bring me a stylish item. And there's no additional information. All right. Well, I think we figured it out. It's got to be the glasses. And the glasses are going to be expensive. And the only way to get the glasses price down is to find the gem. And the only way to get the gem is to defeat a snaky creature around here somewhere. Which could be you. It could be you. It's not. It's just these flying vulture things that are apparently not weak to anything. Try hitting them all with ice. Well, look what we've just discovered here. Perfect. Go stomp on them with your heads. Squish their little bird skulls. It's okay. They're not real birds. They're demon birds. It's acceptable. You can be cruel to fictional animals in video games. It's fine. Unicorn money or XP money. 2,200 yen.
Perfect coordination.
They knew what they were doing with her, didn't they? They really did.
Let's do the same thing for our next fight.
All right, let's find the stairs. I think they're this way. Did I already get that chest? Was that chest here just now? Did we get it in a previous expedition? I actually don't know. We're getting close to the barrier,
Let's keep going.
which is concerning. Because that means the end of exploring down here. And I'm not going to start over. If we make it to the barrier and we've not found what we're looking for,
Enemy spotted. Let's take him down.
we will go ahead and just progress.
I'm ready.
It's okay. Not happy about it, but we will.
Do it. Confessalea.
Now's your chance.
This will do the trick.
How did that one, like, dodge that or whatever it did?
Kirito-senpai knocked one enemy down.
Shit.
Play the fun game of who has the one thing that they're weak to. Somebody's got a... Nope. Somebody's got a light attack. Is it you? Archangel, you're new here. Yeah. I think someone else did too, but we'll use Archangel. Archangel's received a lot of XP for someone who's not actually been used even once.
The enemy lines are on a roll.
Get ready.
I don't even know if I've seen this thing we're looking for, this snake creature. Like, off the top of my head, I can't even visualize it. But then again, all of the monsters are... A what? A slime? The Fool Persona slime. Yeah, I think we better. Just to say we've had one. Done and dusted.
Doing pretty well. We could head back.
We could.
Your call.
That's an option for sure, and we can come back here at any point. Go ahead and get a save in, if we wanted to.
It's one of those chests.
Come here, you.
Now's our chance.
My Theurgy. I think I can use it now.
What does it do? We're gonna find out. Let's just try it.
Life shine upon us all.
I just want to find out exactly what happens here. Attack, defense, accuracy, and evasion were all buffed on everybody. That's cool, but now we have to wait for that to build up again, which is a disappointment.
Still setting
So
up.
you're weak to
One
lightning.
more time.
You're weak to we don't know what, probably nothing. And you're weak to an air attack. All right, in that case, we're going to slap you. Oh, geez.
In this situation,
Move over here and hit you.
Hikari-chan knocked one down.
Okay. Oh, nope, wrong button. Shift is this button. Shift over to him.
One step at a time.
Break that out on them. And then we're going to shift back over to the main character. And we're going to try to figure out what this thing is weak to, if anything. So we know for sure it's not weak to any physical attacks and none of the magic. It's got to be light or darkness. It's going to be one of those two. Should we just look it up real quick? Should we just see Persona 3 Wild Beast weakness? Just shorten this up. Light and dark attacks. Okay. Well, that's good to know. We can go with either. We're going to go with light attack because it's what's already ready to go. It's going to be what I was going to try anyway. So we didn't have to cheat. We just didn't have to. But now we know. We can try hitting it with one of our dark attacks as well. We've got one persona for sure that'll do a dark attack. Maybe a couple at this point. Okay, don't like that thing. Ooh. I mean, if we're never going to use the Inugami, should we just go ahead and get this? And all Hanged Man personas will gain XP? All Hanged Man personas will gain XP, right? Is that what that means? Hanged Man personas will gain XP. That's what that sounds like. That sounds like a pretty good deal to me. And we don't even have to do anything. It just happens in the background. Nice. New skill unlocked. Poison boost. Very cool stuff. Very fun. You got Sukunda, which you've already seen from someone today. Bufulu gem. Fantastic.
So this is where the stairs were.
Real quick, I want to go back downstairs. Yeah, head back to the entrance. Okay, I'm going to do a save. I wanted to check and see if we'd collected enough chests or anything to unlock another achieve from her or complete another task from her. Now, if I just use the teleporter, where's that going to take me? So we've gone up 4 floors since going to 36, which means that if we just resume from where we left off, we've got 2 floors, basically.
Great.
I'm sensing a rare shadow. Do you think you can find it? Oh, I thought we were just going back to where we just were. Come here, you.
A rare enemy. It'd be great if we can defeat
Try
it.
shooting it with your bow. Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like basic attacks ought to sometimes land.
So powerful.
I don't think we have to use magic for these guys. Look at that. You can absolutely just punch him to death if you've got a full party. That was the move.
A victory
We did
well.
the right thing. Well, now we have to defeat everything on this floor again.
All right, we have the advantage.
Shall I move to strike?
I'm still setting up.
Let's see what this thing's weak to. Instead of just trying to figure it out. Grieving Tiara, since the game isn't going to do it for me. Fire attacks. Okay, yeah, we haven't tried that yet. Unfortunately, everyone here is weak to fire attacks, and she can't do any. So I was going to say, just have her try to shoot things and stab things, and we just got to work our way around to here, where we can grab you and finish this off. I'm starting to think that we're going to be so low on our special points, our SP, which I keep calling EP, and I couldn't tell you why. We're going to be so low that we're really not going to be able to push any further, which is sad. Give me the money.
That certainly went well.
Could have gone better, though. Interesting. So, find a rare shadow, which we did, and explore the floor, which we also did. Why are those still on there? You'd think they'd go away after we successfully did the task. We found the rare shadow. We've explored the floor. We found all there is to find. There's no reason for us to linger, unless there's something off to one of these sides that wasn't there before. Which there is not, or at least it does not appear to be. What a shame. Okay. Pressing on. 2 more floors, one of which is just going to be the final floor with the barrier, where the barrier used to be. In fact, I think that's going to be the next floor. We might have to come back here again at some point.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
Yeah. Well, let's see what we manage here.
Four enemies. They aren't much of a threat.
Being told they aren't much of a threat is all I needed to hear.
Remember, you can stop if things look bad.
I could at any point just like get up and leave and the game would probably be okay. I have to go to the restroom anyway. Watch this.
Enemy eliminated. Nice one, Sonata Senpai. Three enemies left. Stay alert. Focus.
Let's wrap this up.
Enemy eliminated. Nice one, Sonata Senpai. Too bad. Last one. Let's finish this.
Well,
That about does
just
it.
about what I
No
expected.
shadows detected.
kind of thought it might be funny if we came back and we're dead, but apparently we aced it, so I was correct about that.
Well earned.
It turns out you can just get up and leave, and the game plays itself.
Faces on the walls.
You a face? No, sorry, they were saying face. You a snake? No snakes, just dancers. Just dancers.
This will do the trick. And this will let it.
I'm increasingly disappointed with every second that passes. Everyone cannot shout at the same time. I have no idea what was just said. Goodness me. Well, at least everybody's big Theurgy attacks are charged up and ready to go for when we get to, like, you know, the next few floors. Which is apparently happening now, because we're definitely not finding what we're looking for here. Might just have to leave off in Tartarus at the end of today's stream and try grinding in between. XP from battles you earn will increase until you leave Tartarus. It's gonna have to be that. Gonna have to get that one. That's a really good one to have.
And that's how it's done. Let's do the same thing for our next fight.
Some holy earrings. What do those do? Hold on, those sound like they could be really good. Let's look at Yukari here and see what would happen if we gave her holy earrings. Reduce light damage. Oh, that's it. I mean, by how much? Some of these things are very specific. They're useful in very specific circumstances. Circumstances we've not yet seen.
That might prove to be a difficult fight.
Yes, it may. It may indeed. Let's have a look at our items. Let's not auto heal. Let me have a look at... We've got a lot of life stones. We've got so many life stones that we might as well go ahead and start using those. There we go. Top everybody back off. SP's fine for right now. I'm gonna say we go fight this guy. Because I'm assuming it's just going to be the lion again, probably. Yeah, which we've already managed to defeat once before. It's just all about, I guess... You know what? Let's actually try the charm. Even though I don't know if that's going to work. And I don't even know how it would affect this guy. No, completely missed it. Dodged it. Absolutely incredible moves. Burn it. Burn it with fire. Lovely. That was its weakness, naturally. As one would expect. And...
In this situation,
I guess we could try confusing it again. It's worked, I think, the last 2 times we fought this guy. And the big guy earlier. Yeah, for some reason they're super susceptible to confuse. Doesn't make any sense to me. What does your Theurgy do? Lightning Spike. Heavy elect damage to all foes, ignoring resistances. Low shock. Low chance to shock. Let's save it. Let's hold on to it. And completely fail to punch the guy. That is upsetting. What are you going to do? You going to throw something up at me? Another copper coin? It's useful. Like, don't get me wrong. I appreciate it. What does yours do? Blizzard Edge. Okay, makes sense. Incredible. Absolutely fantastic work. Notice how she didn't miss. I like when my heroes don't miss. When you miss, it's just embarrassing. It's embarrassing when you fail. Let's not fail. Let's not miss.
Get ready.
Shuffle time. Oh. All-out attack damage will increase until you leave Tartarus. Oh, a Chimera. Well, we'd have to get rid of someone to get the Chimera is the problem. Who would we have to get rid of? We did just get the... Oh, we already have a Chimera. What? Really? Or is that... What? Are you sure you want to give up? Hold on. No. Wait, what? Oh, you're just giving me the option to get rid of the Chimera I just picked up. If I don't want to get rid of someone else. It is the lowest level, and I've not... Yeah, give up. I should have selected something different. I'm a fool, and I wasted that opportunity. We could have had some money. I don't think you get anything for releasing them.
Excellent leadership. Keep up the good work.
We need to go back to the main floor and register all of these new personas we've collected. So that we can let them go should the need arise and not feel bad about it. That's how that works, isn't it? Oh, hello there, you. Snake? Snake creature? Do you have a snake creature inside of you? Why are they getting first go with things? Excuse me? Can we not do that? What are you weak to? Ice? Apparently nothing. Maybe, you know what? We could just look it up real quick if we want to. If we want to keep up this trend of just blatantly cheating, let's look up what the Black Raven is weak to. Light damage. Okay, makes sense. Well, let's hit, because we know a couple of them are weak to ice. I don't think we have anything that'll hit everybody with darkness damage, unfortunately. We can kick it back over to the hero, the party leader here, ourselves. And we'll have a look at... low chance of light insta-kill. Excuse me? That sounds like a thing to do. That sounds like the move. Yeah! Yeah! Oh my gosh! Do it again! Fantastic! And then, yeah, hit all the rest of them. That's okay. And this damage should increase now, which is good. Shift time. Let's not make that mistake again. Yeah, I don't know where everyone's health is right now. It might actually be okay, because we did just heal everyone a second ago, but we've gone through a couple of encounters since then.
Certainly went well.
It's probably needed it. What's in the box? Some pure water, or cure water even.
It's one of those
I'm
chests.
starting to think that maybe I misunderstood what I was told about where to find those snaky creatures. I'm starting to think I might have misunderstood entirely.
3 targets. They're weak, but don't be careless.
I'll let it run on auto. It'll be fine.
Remember, you can stop if things look bad.
I'm aware, but thank you for letting me know. I appreciate it, Fuka. Fuka's very helpful. It's constantly reminding me of very important bits of lore. Excuse me. Are things going very poorly right now? Because it kind of looks like things are going very poorly right now.
It looks like you're distressed.
I'm gonna stop doing that because everyone's on the ground dying. There we go. Yeah, let's give that another go, huh? It's just the two of them, but I think it ought to work out. When the low levels give you that much grief, it's a bad sign. It's a really bad sign. Money. I think we've made more than we've spent today somehow, which is good because we spent a lot of money at the top of the stream.
Do the same thing for our next fight.
Goodness me, did we spend a lot of money at the top of the stream. So I think we've got all there is to get here. I think we've seen all there is to see here. And I think we're pretty safe. Well, there's another guy. I really want this to be the guy that we're looking for. And it's just not going to be. It's going to be this encounter again, unfortunately.
What to do?
Do that again. Upsetting. I'm upset and disappointed. Life goes on, obviously. This is not the end of the world. But, yeah, recover everyone's health, please. Everyone got a little bit of a beating last time. At least we're getting levels out here. That's a good sign.
That was excellent leadership. Keep up the good work.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Everyone's health's topped off. SP's a little low. We can fill that off with some candy or something. So there's the teleporter. And I think the next floor is the barrier. Where there is a...
Are you watching your health and stamina?
Yes.
Remember not to push yourself too hard.
Well, I make no promises.
Uh-huh.
The area ends here. Now there's a dead end, but you should be able to get past it. Could you check? Here it is. Please watch out.
All of that to no avail. Maybe we'll find it in the next section. I don't know.
Looks like the shaking has subsided. Is everyone all right? The path towards the staircase has opened up. You can advance further now. We don't know what's waiting ahead, so please be careful going forward.
Okay.
All right, let's go. I wonder what next area is going to be like.
Yeah, I do too. Let's head back down to ground level because we can just come right back here now. Good to know that. We were wrong every time I ever said that you couldn't do that. My mistake. We'll do a quick save and then we will head back up and resume from 43.
I'll find a safe route for you to traverse, so just follow my directions.
And here we go. Let's see what awaits us.
Thank you.
I remember how helpless I felt being here alone. Oh,
The treasure chest.
this is... Hold on now. This is more Arca. So this is the second half of Arca. See, I thought, and I was wrong, that each level would be something different. So I thought we were leaving Arca behind, and this was going to be something new. And what we actually just did was spend, what, like an hour of our lives exploring a previous area of Arca, not realizing that this was the second half of Arca. How much you want to bet we're going to immediately find what we're here looking for? Like, instantly. Also, let's take a second to acknowledge that everyone's SP's a little low at the moment and try to fix that here if we can. So where's my SP restoring items? 10 SP to 1 ally. Some people have been hit a little bit harder than others. Let's get everyone up to the 30 SP. Yeah, go ahead and do that. Okay, there we go. Let's get back into it. We'll go downstairs eventually and spend all of our Twilight fragments on restoring everyone up to tip-top shape,
Let's not pass it up.
but only when we have no other options. The number of Twilight fragments is 24. Use 2 to open it. Go ahead. I don't know how many we'll need. What was like 14 or 17 or something like that? Who wants it?
Nicely done.
Didn't you just get a bulletproof or like a new upgrade to your armor or something? I'm putting this one on. Okay, we're going to stop spending Twilight fragments as well, just in the off chance we need more than that to fully restore at the clock. I don't want to take that risk. No idea what this guy's weak to. Let me just think about it. What is a vicious raven weak to? Let's think, shall we? I'm thinking it might be weak to ice is what I'm thinking.
What's the plan here?
That's just a guess, though. I don't know for sure. We're just gonna start lying. We're gonna start make-believing that we're not Googling this. We're gonna just pretend from now on. I need everyone to participate. That we're just gonna pretend like we figured it out. So what's nice is we are... Oh, a Garulu. What's nice is that we are going into this with all of these Arcana bursts and all of these different buffs applied as we explore this new floor. So that's kind of nice. We've secured the area. Do you want to send someone to scout ahead? I mean, we could, I guess. I'm counting on you. We've only just begun to explore what I think is going to be a pretty big floor. But the stairs are right around the corner here. Is there anything else back here that we didn't see, though? Because we kind of just sprung forward. Yeah, there's literally like a teleporter.
No need to head back yet.
I like how they say it's one way, but you absolutely can come back to it. I wonder if that's part of the remake, though. I wonder if that's not a feature of the original. That would actually make a lot of sense. Because I feel like the whole idea of having the one way was that it's a trade-off, and there's no trade-off, basically. Let me see what a bronze dice is weak to here if I search my mind palace. Let's see. What is a bronze dice weakness? I'm thinking we would want to electrocute it, but that's just a thought that I've had. I don't know. We'll try. But I don't have, like, high hopes that I'm going to be just randomly correct about that. Good dodge. Good work. Great work, in fact. Good job. What you got here that'll do... Mazio. Yeah, do that. Like I say, it's made of bronze, electricity, you know. Oh, I happen to be right about that. Ooh. Actually, I think we could have logicked that. We've never seen whatever this is. I'm gonna have to pass up on it because I don't want to get rid of it. Hold on. We're going to obtain some money, and then we're going to go back and use that one-way teleporter. And we're going to head back down. And we're going to go register some of these. Nice job. Nice, nice.
That certainly went well.
We're going to head back down and register these, and then we're going to head back up. Do you think it matters that we're leaving someone behind? Should we not do that, actually? You know what? There'll be plenty more opportunities to collect these things. Let's go reforge the party. And then we'll do it on the next teleporter we find.
Hey there.
So what did you manage to find while scouting?
some minerals, some vines, and some sculptures. Oh yeah, definitely worth it. Definitely worth the effort.
Trust you're not tired? Then let's be off.
If I was tired, what would we do about it? Leave?
There's a treasure chest.
Hey, buddy. What's up? That one eye was bugging out there when we did that. Well, we know what these guys are weak to already, so we've been here. This is like... Oh, hold on. No, don't we have an ice attack that'll hit everybody as well? Bufu. Mabufu. Yeah. Zaboomafu them. Is Zaboomafu an ability we can get? It sounds like it would fit with the rest of the vernacular in the game, which means that I would love for it to. But I don't think we're going to be that fortunate. Yeah, get that life drain card, I guess. It keeps offering it to us and we've never once accepted it. I think we're fine on health all around, so we don't need any more. Oh, I feel more power than I had before. Makoto Yuki's power has grown, and now up to 10 personas can be held in possession at once. If only that had happened mere moments ago, we'd have a brand new shiny persona in the party that we'd never seen before. Oh well. It's not funny timing if it's not bad timing, right? I think that's how it works. Something like that. I just made that up. I don't know if that's real.
There's a shadow.
Yeah, I see it. I'm aware. I see what's going on around here. Yeah, snake, are ya? I'm confident now that we're definitely going to find that snake soon, right? I would hope so. Okay, so that's a haughty Maya. Are they all haughty Maya? They are. And of course, we all know if we put on our thinking caps and we focus hard, we can figure out that haughty Maya are weak to darkness, which of course no one in the party has, except for the main character. So we're going to have to just do some basic attacks here on all of them. Let's focus on one at a time. Maybe we can actually take one down before it has a chance to do anything. He's getting weird and handsy with it. Oh, he's doing light attacks too. Well, that's your clue right there, what it's weak to, if it's doing a light attack. But of course, a dark attack is... foul breath is not a dark attack. What is a dark attack symbol? I don't even know. No, not that. There it is. It's purple. That's right. So we'll have to go with this one. We'll just have to keep doing that, I guess. I would like for that to level up and mature into something like a multi-hit that we could then carry over into another evolution, but... Shift time! Oh. All out attack damage will increase until you leave Tartarus for the day. Don't we already have that one? Or did we pass that one up before? I thought we already got that one. Am I wrong? Am I crazy? We must have passed it up for some reason. Why? I feel like we should have that. I even said earlier, like, oh, our all-out attack damage is going to increase. Whoa, Arcana Burst! Let's go! Obtain one of the skill cards, Swift Strike. Obtain money. Your HP will be fully restored, or XP acquired from this battle will increase. I think everyone's HP is still fine, so I think we're going to have to go with money, and that's 2860. That's not too bad.
That certainly went well.
Agreed.
So this is where the stairs were.
There's another enemy back there. But there will be other enemies on other floors. We're not going to backtrack to deal with single low-level enemies. We are going to go get this guy. No matter what it takes, we're going to go find him. He's literally the easiest thing in the world. He's right around the corner here. I see him already. Eyes on him. We got to sneak up, though. We got to be stealthy. Get him! And we've already determined in the previous encounter that... Oh. Well, that's unfortunate that he's here. I was going to say, we already know that we can just do basic attacks on this guy. We don't have to use magic. But if it's going to be like that, we're going to go ahead and hit this guy with electricity in hopes that we stun him somehow. He's inflicted with shock! Yes! And then we can take this guy out if we need to. Okay, so he's lying on the ground. We don't need to worry about him. Just do it again. I don't want everyone wasting attacks on this guy or getting damaged by this guy. We gotta kill this guy before he runs off. Oh my gosh, it was a crit! What are the odds? Actually, what are the odds? I need to know for the future. I think we just auto this. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't even need to hit the buttons.
Good job, everyone.
Woohoo! Oh, everyone's getting levels for days out here. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. We're gonna have a really good run. I hope nothing bad happens to ruin it. What's that? A particularly difficult shadow up ahead? You don't say, really? Let's have a look at it. Let's hope nothing bad happens. Oh. I have no idea what a bestial wheel is weak to. But if I really put on my thinking cap and I think about it really hard, I think that I might be able to come up with, like, you know, it's a wheel. If you have a wheel and you don't have 4 of them, you just got the one going down the interstate at a high rate of speed, it gets hit broadside with a strong breeze, that might knock it over. So I think that might be something to try. But also, can we charm it? No, we're not wasting the time. We've never managed to charm anything. Not even going to bother. Tried blowing it over. Oh, look, my guess turned out correct. Yeah. Imagine that. This game was not designed, I don't think, with Google on another monitor in mind. It was harder to Google things when this game came out, now that I think about it. So yeah, it definitely wasn't being thought of. I don't want to try to electrocute it. I don't think there's any point. Just punch the guy. Okay, you know what? Punching the guy turns out is pretty difficult. We probably shouldn't waste time trying to punch it. Well, the battle music in this game is fantastic. I don't know if I've said that yet. Like, I loved the whole soundtrack. Battle music's very hype, though. Even if I have no idea what they're saying at any given time. Wow, that did a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Recover 50% HP and raise accuracy and evasion for all allies. Now is the time. Now is the time. There we go. Of course, that would have also been the time. He's one of the 2 characters that can hit this thing's weakness. So that probably would have been the time to do it. Very resilient to physical attacks, I see. Somehow that was a crit, though. It's just lying on its side sad. This feels like cruelty now. Decent amount of XP.
All right, who's next?
Is that treasure?
Mega Speed Band? Hold on, that sounds intriguing. Just based on the name alone, let's see what that does. We've got the Luck Band on right now, but the Mega Speed Band gives you +3 agility. An airy fabric band makes one feel moderately lighter. As opposed to a flashy braided band boosts good fortune slightly. I don't know, luck is good and all, but like, I don't know, being slightly more agile might be more useful in the long run of things. We'll figure out what's going on over there here in a minute. Let's fall back over here and grab whatever this chest is. And we're gonna fight this guy.
Is that treasure?
Yes, and this guy's a snake. He will be eventually. Right now he's dice, but he will be a snake eventually, so help me. And I'm looking forward to that day. It's unfortunate that that didn't hit, because that means we've been just wasted. You know what? It would have made more sense to do 2 smaller attacks anyway. It's cheaper, and it gets the exact same result. I don't think we should be doing these multi-attacks unless we're hitting more than 2 guys, and it's going to be worth our investment. I'm learning things. We're coming to conclusions here. HP, XP, money. 28.90. Oh my gosh, the money's going up even higher. I wish it was this easy to make money. I wish I could just go run around in some sort of tower and make a fortune from just battling literal shadows. Okay. I guess they are like shadow demons, and they have the potential to kill us, so it's not all that easy.
Try to remember where it is.
I think we're going to finish exploring this floor 100%, and then we're going to take that elevator back down.
It seems like we've checked everything on this floor.
Okay, time to move on then?
We're going to head down here. I want to check a couple of things on the base floor before we head back up and continue. So one of the things I want to check is I want to see,
how much it's going to cost to restore everybody. 7. It's only 7. Okay, that's a lot less than I thought. That's pretty good. What are you wanting from me? Is there anything I can assist you with about requests?
Here are my requests.
Oh, shadow hunting milestone. Nice. Okay, so we got that one knocked out, which means we now have milestone number 4. We still have treasure hunting we're working on. I got to figure this one out. We've only got a couple of weeks. We got a couple of weeks to figure it out. Never mind.
Very well.
I did want to do a save as well. I said we were going to try to... You know what? Let's go in here and let's register some of these guys. Just in case we decide to release some of them. And we might even consider looking at what we can do during infusions.
Come to think of it.
You appear to have gained a new power. I believe you called it Theurgy. Now that you've become even stronger, you should be able to battle more efficiently and exquisitely with your multiple personas. As you acquire more personas to fill in the compendium, you'll open your mind to new battle stratagems. For the time being, you do seem to wield your new power quite effectively. Thank you. Oh, okay. We've got a new one. Jack Brothers deals medium almighty damage to all foes. High chance of inflicting down. Well, I'm glad we came in here. Fusion Spell is a special Theurgy unique to Makoto that comes from obtaining certain personas. Fusion spells can be acquired by registering certain personas in the compendium. Once these conditions are met in the Velvet Room, Elizabeth will inform you of a new fusion spell you can use. Very cool, very neat, very helpful.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
I would like to fuse personas, but not actually. Because what I actually want to do is I want to go to registration
I see.
and register all.
Will you register it to the compendium? All
Yes.
registered.
Thank you. So now if we need to release them, we should be able to come back here and... I was told I could either rebuy them or something like that. Summon,
Progress so far.
apparently. What? Yeah, for a price. I can get a slime. I can get an Orpheus. For a modest amount of money. We've also got all these DLC ones that I didn't realize we had. So we've got these like level 23 Fools and 46
Does that
Izanagis and a Sataniel. I don't know if the levels matter. Do I need to have a higher level, or does it matter if I have a level 53 Priestess? I have no idea. We're not gonna deal with that right now. We're gonna switch back over to special fusions.
Shall we take a look?
It's like specific things we need for some of these. This is a fusion search. Special fusion, we can get an angel, a silky, and a unicorn, and get a Fortuna. What is a Fortuna, though? And do we need one? Do we want to get rid of angel and silky and unicorn? To what end?
All of this.
Let's just click it and see what we get. It's got Gru, Bufu, and Patra, which I don't remember what Patra does. I think we've seen it before. Here's Distress, Confuse, Charm, Rage, and Fear. Okay. Why does it have a wheel in its belly that it's playing with? That's a little bit odd. Do we want this? Is this worth having? What if I... you need to summon from the Persona Compendium to continue. Oh, it's going to cost me money. No, yeah, because we don't actually have some of these on us at the moment. Well, that's fun. I'm glad we looked at it. What can I do with the slime? Get a Tamlin. What is this?
This power might be too much.
Oh, see, we can't even
Is
like...
this acceptable?
Can't even handle how mighty that would
You
be.
can't control this.
No, we
power.
can't control a
This would be
Mitra
a wise
either.
choice.
Oh, this is a strange little creature, but we'd be getting rid of the... I don't like the Inugami. I already don't like that.
This persona is
So,
powerful.
be happy to get rid of it. This guy's just kind of funny looking. Is he got a boomerang? Or does he have hands? Or does he have stunted bits where his hands have been cut off? What is this creature? He's got Evil Touch, Marin Karen, and Sonic Punch.
What do you wish
Please
to
choose
inherit?
which skills to inherit. We bring Foul Breath with us. Raging Tiger. I'm not going to make this thing just yet. We're gonna hold on to what we've got for right now. It was definitely worth coming over here, though.
We look forward.
Yeah, I look forward to my next visit as well. Should prove to be an interesting one. Very intriguing stuff. Be leaving you now, thank you. We could switch someone out and get Junpei if we wanted to. He's full of SP, but we're not going to just yet. We're gonna resume from 46. Oh, hold on, wait. Whoa, did I do a save? I actually don't remember if I saved or not.
Keep going.
We can probably just run right back to that teleporter and go back down again if we need to.
If I'd been tossed in here uninformed and unarmed, I would have found myself in trouble too.
Thank you again for saving me back then. I'm glad I didn't give up.
Yeah, take me back to the entrance just so I can save and be sure that I saved. We might have saved when we first got down here, but what we didn't do was save after all of our interactions with everybody. So I would just want to make sure that if we fall in battle or something bad happens, we're not going all the way back to the start of this floor. We do have another special over here that we can go fight. Is he going to be a snake, though? I don't know. Let's see what he is. Should be a cease advantage here. Oh, it's just this guy again. We already know the meta. We just got to blow him over. I wish fast forward actually fast forwarded your actions as well, so you didn't have to sit there and watch them.
Shall I move to strike?
Did you just get Bafulu, or have you had it? I don't think you've had it. Deals weak ice damage to all foes. Deals medium ice damage to one foe. Okay, I think that is new. I think she just got that here very recently. Not gonna help us any. So you want to just do that. Cyclone arrow. Severe wind damage to one foe. Yeah, do that. I want to see what that looks like. Oh, we've already done it before. That's right. She was the first one to literally ever do one of these. I was hoping that would be like the final killing blow. Fortunately, that didn't quite pan out. Oh, that did it there. So in the end, basically same effect. Ooh, okay, it's just Tamlin again. Never mind. I didn't recognize him for a second. I thought we were getting something really juicy. And we are, in fact, not. Give me the money. 2080. I owned that GPU at one point. For like, I think a month, and I was like, yeah, you know what? This is not substantially better than the 1080 Ti. And I flipped it for a 2080 Ti, which is also not substantially better than the 1080 Ti. Overall, I felt cheated. I still have the 2080 Ti, though. It's a EVGA. It's not quite the last generation of EVGA.
2 enemies. You can take them.
Pretty close to the last generation. What, EVGA went to 3000 series, and that was it, right? Bless them. We probably shouldn't waste a lot of time around here. You know what? Everything I said about needing to gain levels, we've done so. I think because we've spent so much time here, we might need to actually focus now on getting floors behind us and getting up to the next level. And like, yeah, I want to try to find that snake. But at the same time, we've now spent so much time on... Oh, okay, so there's actually...
Please be careful.
We need to push. We need to push. We need to reach the next barrier. We'll be going up against another gatekeeper. It won't be an easy fight. You can do this, though. I'll do my best to support you from here. With my full analysis, I'll be able to give you a complete breakdown of enemy weaknesses on the spot. And remember that I can use Theurgy as well. Hopefully, it'll come in handy. Well, this is it. Stay safe and good luck, team. I'm here if you need me. Once Fuka's Theurgy gauge is maxed, press to activate Theurgy Oracle during the party's turn. Using Oracle will benefit the party in battle with effects such as HP recovery, SP recovery, and stat buffs. Oracle can be activated during any party member's turn. Try to use it when you feel the time is right. Right. Well, we've got another teleporter here. This is a two-way, which is nice. So let's head back down to the entrance once more. Turns out we could have just waited to go down here, and that's okay. Do another save. Take me back. And then I assume this is the floor where we're fighting these guys, right? It's not just going to be on the next one? Yeah. Okay, before we run into this room, let's take also just one extra second, go through our items, and see what we've got that'll restore a little bit more SP. That'll do 100 SP. I didn't know we had that. The Snuff Souls will do 50. So let's top ourselves off and Mitsuru. And that ought to be good enough. I think we ought to be ready. The enemy is strong. Please make sure you're ready before fighting. Let's go! It's me, the main hero from Persona 3. This will be fun. Come on, let's move. Oh no! It's a flying baby!
Let's see.
Do we know what any of these guys are weak to? I guess they're all specials. I'm tired of waiting on you to be able to do your basic ability that you have, that you should be able to just do. So let's see. Servant Tower. We'll see. We're just going to cheese it because I don't have the patience for this. Let's see. The Servant Tower is going to be weak to dark skills. Okay. And then these other guys, the enslaved cupids, which is a sad concept. But also, I think maybe the plot of a Fairly Odd Parents episode, if I'm not mistaken. Enslaved cupids are weak to electric attacks. All right. In that case, we have the power to do both of those if we wanted to. So we can hit everyone with Mazio. And then we can follow that up with... Get the one somewhere in here. There you are. Iha, or Aha. Nice.
The enemy lost her on a roll.
Here we go.
Now let's finish this. Go keep damn right.
Now, unfortunately, no one else has this thing's weakness. We could try charming it, but I think we'll just go for a basic attack.
Last one. Let's finish this.
We could potentially... Confuse seems to work more often than Charm. We can try confusing it. Charm might not work if they're by themselves. Uh-oh.
It's just unfair.
If Charm does what I think it does, which is, like, turn them to your side, uh-oh. It spawns babies.
One step at a time.
Don't like that. Hit everything with lightning.
Sonata-senpai knocked an enemy down.
Sure. What to do?
Not worried about that thing on the ground.
Excellent.
Smash him up. Kick him around. Be mean to him. Treat them cruelly. What is almighty damage? Do we know yet? We got to take a look at that next time we are charged up and ready to use it. Woo! Baby, that is a lot of XP. Holy smokes! If XP were a soup, we'd be eating well tonight. I can't let my guard down, especially not around those gatekeepers. I've never seen you with your guard down, though. Not even in the dorm. When we're up late on a mission, I've never even seen you yawn, much less doze off. Then the next day, you're all dressed up and drinking black tea before heading to school 15 minutes later. You're sure observant. No, not really. When you live in the same dorm, you start to pick up some things.
No.
Once it becomes a habit, it's all second nature. Besides, wouldn't you find it offensive if I were to take it easy? After all, I'm the one asking you all to attempt the impossible when taking part in these club activities.
Huh?
Asking us, huh? What's the matter? Oh, nothing. Come on, leader. We've beaten them, so let's move on. Hurry, clock's ticking. Is it? We're not on any kind of timer, I don't believe.
Of stronger shadows. I'll let you know when I pinpoint their location.
I didn't mean to cut her off, but we got to get that chewing soul. And now that we know how few we need to completely restore everyone, just 7, we're going to go ahead and grab the boxing shoes.
Not bad.
Yeah. You can have the boxing shoes, Sonata-san. Take them. Can I call him Sonata-kun? I am the person playing the game. I feel like I should have that. I have a closer relationship with all of these characters than anyone else, as I can directly stick my hand into their heads and control them. Like I feel like we're that close.
As expected, my abilities are much better suited for the front lines.
Okay, look, no, don't brag. Don't be bragging on yourself here. No one likes it. Snake? No, big guy. We haven't fought like a normal one before, so I actually don't know what he's weak to. So should we check real quick? Obviously we should. We could probably figure it out in a couple of rounds. Let's see. Steel. Is it Gigas? Gigas? We better be careful with that. Weak to electricity. You'll do just fine. Yeah, go all out, everybody. Melt this creature. Are we going to find out eventually that the shadows are made from the souls of, like, captured humans and we've been murdering our friends this whole time or something along those lines? Bareth? Sorry? Okay. We have room for him. We'll go ahead and take him. Could be useful. Might be able to fuse him into something else as well. Everything's going to be disappointing after getting, what was that, 7,000 XP from the gate fight? Everything after that's just going to be a little bit of a disappointment, isn't it? Jeez. Hey, bud. Snake? No, just annoying things. So ice and electricity. Well, Let's go. Kick it over to you.
I'll take care of this.
Like, the temptation is to use this new Bafulu, but we'll keep with Mumbu. Oh, never mind. No, this one, like, dodged it somehow. There we go.
This is our chance.
Oh, Mabufu. I don't think I finished the sentence. I think I just started making noises, like a motor. Oh! Nigi? These are gonna get me in trouble. Mitama. I'll tell you what, we'll take it. We've got the room for it, but we can't hold any other ones.
Coordination.
Good teamwork, everyone.
Yeah. Dysphere? What fear? Dysphere right here? We've collected it. It was a dumb bit. I'm not sorry, though. I apologize for nothing. Come here, you. Die again, Snake! An unfortunate combination, as it happens. Hold on, aren't they both weak to ice? Or not ice, to electricity?
You can hit a weakness with this.
Oh. Well, we've already determined that it makes more sense to just use the cheaper one anyway. Because one might end up missing. And also, we can now kick it off over to him. Because he's got like, well, he doesn't have a ton left. Never mind. He's not much better off than we are. But at least it's someone else's SP being spent instead of the main characters, the heroes. Silly slime. Goodness me. Yeah, restore everyone's HP. That's fine.
This is over.
I'm realizing that we don't end with him very often because I haven't seen his splash screen come up nearly as often as the other threes.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
I see it. A treasure chest, but it's lacking any sort of monsters in the vicinity, which makes me suspect. Antibiotic gel. Well, I've been smearing that all over my leg lately. Ever since that horrible, horrible crash that scraped the skin off my knee. Did we ever talk about that? Did I ever cover that? Like, I have an electric bike, and I absolutely wiped out on it the other day. And what was an incredibly painful slow motion crash where I just slid on some rocks on the ground while pulling into someone's driveway, and I just felt like it just made just slick enough that the whole thing just kind of started to fall over, and I was like, oh no. And oh, I didn't mean to do that. That's not what I meant to do. That was dumb. That was really, really dumb. That upsets me a lot. Hold on, we can recover from this. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. Yeah, I walked inside and I was looking at my knee and like all the skin was just ripped off. Not even my knee. Somehow it managed to not hit the knee, but like just below it and scrape the skin off of my shin. It was a miserable experience. I don't advise it. I really don't. It was extraordinarily painful for... I'm exaggerating. It wasn't that bad. It hurt. I'll tell you what. Throughout the entire day, anytime I walked, it was like... Because the skin is constantly like stretching every time you take a step. It's like a tiny little stabbing pain. It's nothing you couldn't get over. But the only time it actually felt like intense pain... Because it didn't even hurt when it happened. It hurt about an hour later. But the absolute worst pain was for the first 3 days after the injury... when I would get up out of bed in the morning, take about 4 or 5 steps, and then it was just like someone stabbing a knife into my leg and wiggling it around. And I was like, oh, and I just had to bear that. I guess because the blood was starting to get flowing through the area for the first time in the morning. And I was like, oh, I just had to get my way through that. And then as soon as that was done, it was fine. It was just back to like a dull ache throughout the rest of the day. It's good now. The wound is healing. The big old cap of dried blood is shrinking, you know? I hope none of y'all are eating right now. Good experience overall. I've learned what not to do on gravel. I wasn't even going fast. That's the thing. When I got it and was showing it off to people and everyone was test riding, they're like, yeah, be careful on that thing. I was like, I'm so careful. You have no idea. I was just going like pedestrian speeds, pulling into a driveway, and it's just sort of slow motion tomped over. I was definitely nervous because I've been back there since, and I've had this concern of, like, oh no, you know, is this going to have that, you know, you got to get back on the horse immediately sort of effect, where if you don't get back up there, you're going to be too scared to do so. And like, yeah, because I had to ride the bike back home immediately after the injury. Well, no, I cleaned it up and waited about an hour, and then I had to ride my bike back home. And I was like, I got to get back up there. But the entire ride home, I was like, what if it just randomly falls over again? This brings us to the 50th floor, but we've still a long ways to go.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
How many floors total are there, I wonder? 69 or something like that, probably?
Tartarus, also known as the deep abyss of the underworld.
Thanks for that insight. We'll hear you out here in a minute. We got to deal with these guys first. What? What's taking you so long to get to scanning? I'm confused by that.
You're doing great, Yukari-chan.
Oh, he's buffed his own defense. He's buffed his own attack. But he's yet to actually do anything. Which is fine, that suits me. He's buffing himself yet again. Unfortunately for him, in the end, it didn't even matter. I did nothing and no one took damage, and it was a perfect encounter. Absolutely flawless. And... money. I can't wait to see how much money we have. I haven't checked in a minute. Hold on. It should show us on that main screen, right?
That was excellent leadership. Keep up the good work.
Literally, I let go of the controller, and I'm being praised for my leadership. We are up to 48,000. We've never had that much money before. That is great. Come here, you. Snake?
I'll be able to scan the enemy soon.
I know she's saying scan the enemies,
I'm still setting up.
but doesn't it sound like she's saying she's going to be able to skin them soon? I'm not the only one hearing that, right? I'm going to be able to skin the enemy soon. Yeah. Now, this is an instance where it makes sense to use this, because there's 4 guys out there. Nicely done. Kick it out to her.
I'll take it from here. Shall I move to strike?
Yeah, use that big one. Yeah, make sure that we kill it when we go to do the all-out attack. Make sure that it dies.
No, Senpai, that was amazing! Here we come!
No one praises me after my turns like they do her.
Out of my sight!
Yeah, go ahead and do that. Get some more XP. That's fine.
Crushing victory.
Continuing to get XP for things that have not engaged in combat at all. Aerith is up to 14. Nice! Okay, so you've also got some levels. Auto Rakukaja. Let's double check what that does. Temporarily raises user's defense at the start of the battle. That's just automatic now, if we have that one selected, I guess. Or maybe even if just having it, possibly. We've secured the area. Do you want to send someone to scout ahead?
Salut.
If you really want to, I guess. Go ahead. Not happy about it. Let me check my personas. And we will swap out to you. And get that slight boost at the start of the battle. That seems like it's going to be really useful. Someone told me to hold on to him until we got that ability, and then we could fuse him and carry that one over. And that does seem like a great idea. Carrying that ability over into another guy and being able to like start battles with a little bit of a boost, that seems obvious. So that's going to be a great thing to do. Looking forward to it now. All right, so looking at the map, it looks like we've seen everything there is to see. We're not going to worry about if we're leaving someone behind here. Let's just get up to the next floor.
Hello.
Hi. Nice to rendezvous with you. What have we got here? A gem, a sculpture, a vine, a mineral, and 25 grand. Or 2.5 grand. I should be... Let me clarify. It seems like you have all met up safely. Thank you for scouting ahead.
Hope we don't run into any creeps here.
That would be unfortunate, yeah.
A shadow. What will you do?
Why do you gotta say it like that, all dramatic? Let's explore... Oh, no, why did we stop? It's literally right behind us. It's right behind us, isn't it? It's right behind me, isn't it? Oh, no.
Found the stairs. Want to climb up?
Yeah, I'm thinking we just skip this floor. I'm thinking we don't even bother fighting these two, because the odds of either of them being what we want it to be is so seemingly slim at this point, we might as well just press on and see if we can get to the next something good, at least.
There's a treasure chest.
Based on how we handled the last floor's guardians, I think we're probably pretty safe to just full send it and sprint up to the next barrier. Right?
What exactly do you mean by that? I suppose I ought to take it as a compliment.
We're gonna... I definitely misunderstood the game. And everyone continues to call these one-way gates. So that's confusing. Sorry, wait, what did you just say? I skipped over every single thing you just said to me. What did you just say?
Come to think of it,
We're going... I am... Never mind. I regret. I missed whatever she was saying. I'll have to check it back later. I just skipped through it because I thought it was the usual dialogue and I didn't even realize who was talking to me. If I had, I wouldn't have skipped through it. Yeah, resume from 52. Oh, it's upsetting. Oh, good, this guy's here now. That's nice.
Great.
He wasn't here before. That's a good change of pace. So we can't figure out where he is exactly.
If we could build our endurance.
Sorry about that, man. I'll never know what you're trying to say. I had to really get that antibiotic gel. It was really important to me. Keep going. Just, no stop. Just full speed ahead. Oh, here we go. There he is.
It's a rare shot.
No! Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I've done that before. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. We managed to sneak up on so many of those for a period of time there. Well, at least he's not spawning with anyone else, so we can just stick with the basics and get through this. Halfway there. He's waiting. He's waiting. No! Are you kidding me?
Now then, let's get back to work. It's a treasure chest.
Oh, man. We've left it to them to solve so many times now with great success. And now they've cooked it. Are we going to let that stop us from letting them do it themselves in the future? No, we're not. Because I believe they have what it takes. We're definitely probably going to find the stairs around this corner. Which means that we left something behind. It's got to be worth it to come back here and check out this corner, right?
What will you do?
I was not meaning to hit it. I know we got a little close there. It was pretty obvious that was going to happen, I guess. Oh, these are different. These are crying tables. That's what tables do when you don't put a... ice. It's what tables do when you don't put coasters on them, actually. A lot of people don't realize that. Always be considerate of your tables, so they'll start crying.
I'll slice you to pieces.
It'll stain their makeup as well. That's why they have those little marks that never come out. I think our health is fine. Just give me the money. We have plenty of healing materials as well. Our healing items.
Good teamwork, everyone.
Okay, no, our health is not well. I don't know where I got that idea from. A couple of people in a bit of a rough state. But we do have plenty of healing items, though. That wasn't wrong. So we'll... yeah, find the rare shadow. Ugh. There's a strong enemy on the next level. Be careful.
There's no room for carelessness. Stay alert.
Maybe. Maybe I will be careless.
One strong shadow.
That is one strong shadow. One strong shadow for mankind. Let's go ahead and use life stones again. And let's go fight that one strong shadow. Sha! Oh, it's just this guy. It's a disappointment when it's the same one you've seen before. Even though it should be like, oh, good, I know how to fight him. It's like, oh, good, I know how to fight him. Have we fought one since we did get our all-out attack buff? I feel like we must have. Well, I suppose maybe not.
Pull the trigger. Time to
Unfortunately, we're getting close to the end of my time. Kind of hoped we would get higher up, but... Oh no, we actually lost someone. Oh no, I looked away for like 2 seconds. Attack up? I'm sorry, what?
What to do?
This is unexpected. This is the two of them. This is not good. Okay. Swift strike. No, don't. Please. I think we're about to lose for the first time. I was going to say, we've never actually lost an encounter before. We could try for some healing. Do we have an item that'll do a wind attack, though? Hold on. Do we have an item that'll do a wind attack? 100 wind damage to one foe?
We came prepared.
That about does it.
By the skin of our teeth.
How about them apples, boys? Let's go!
Leader, Eureka-senpai is in trouble. She needs...
Yeah, no, everyone needs help. Everyone's in a bit of a bad state. Let's stop everybody back off if we can. Just using this abundance of life stones that we've got. Goodness me. Wasn't kidding around, that one. That's a black quartz. Isn't that what we're looking for? Wait a minute, that's a black quartz right there, what we just found. I'm pretty sure that's all we've needed. I thought we were looking for a snake guy. Was I completely off base on that? Did I make up the snake guy thing this whole time? Was that just a construct of my own imagination? Was there never actually a need to chase down a snake guy? Were we always just looking for a chest? I don't know. It feels that might be the case.
This will do the trick.
Yeah, whatever. Well, that's the black quartz. I'm pretty sure that's what we needed. So that objective is now complete. We can pat ourselves on the back. Great success. That job is done.
Executed.
Potentially, if that is what we needed. So we'll find out when we finally leave Tartarus. Oh. Rakshaha? That sounds intriguing. Unfortunately, I don't think I have any room for it. Collected a bunch of other useless things here recently. But we could just let something go. Because we did go down there and we did submit all of ours for... Yeah, get rid of the slime. Get rid of that slime. Thank you. We cataloged them all. Thankfully, since last time.
That was excellent leadership.
So if we need to buy some new ones, we can do that.
There's a treasure chest. What should we do?
Well, I think we should open the treasure chest. Thank you for asking me. Seems kind of obvious, really.
Careful. The enemy's nearby.
Yeah. We don't need to fight him, though, is the thing. And now we know that, because we've gotten what we came here for.
Found the stairs.
So we can just leave, right? Nothing keeping us here? We know there's a big bad up here. Oh. This is interesting.
Please be careful.
Yeah.
Leader.
Are you sure you're not too tired? Please don't overdo. Yeah, no, we're good. We're fine. Let's head back down to the entrance. I've got 2 things in mind I want to do. First things first, we want to run in here and register that new one we just got.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
So registration.
Registering personas.
Register. I should register all of them. I don't think it hurts to register all of them.
All registered.
That means you get back that specific one, right? If we go back in there to summon one.
This is your progress so far.
Yeah, we'll get like the exact Orpheus that we registered or what have you.
Finished?
Yeah, I think we're finished for now. We're going to leave. Thank you for your time. I was thinking about swapping out Junpei into the party, or swapping in Junpei. But everyone else, I think we might be okay. Let me just check one more time whether or not I've got anything else that'll boost SP. 10, 50, and 100. That's the chewing soul. 4 biotic packs are pretty cheap. We can go buy those in the overworld. Restore 50. We could give that to Mitsuru. And then we can give ourselves the chewing soul. And then, you know what? Hold on. Where's the 4 biotics? Give that to... oh, that's to all allies. Oh, well, that'd be kind of wasted now, wouldn't it? All right. And then it's just a matter of saving. Yeah, something didn't look right there. I felt like I needed to do it again. Let's get back up there. And we're going to confront whatever this is. This should be the next to the last. Not the last, but the next to the last barrier that we encounter. The enemy is strong. Please make sure you're ready before fighting. Let's go. Worst that can happen is we lose. Look at it lounging about, having a good time. Oh, I'm ready. Let's go. Are they all uniques? Or do you think that... yeah, so... profligate gigas? Sorry? Okay. Look up that one. Wind magic. All right. And then what are you? Lascivious lady. Lascivious ladies are weak to no elemental damage. No, they nullify all magic and they resist physical attacks. There's actually a recommendation here from Google's AI, which is to use Mitsuru's Marin Karen to charm them into attacking their allies after using Rakunda to weaken them, which is a move, and I like it. But the other two are weak to wind, right? Yeah. So what do we got? What do we got that does the wind attack? Do we have anyone that does like multiple wind attacks? No, we don't. All right, you'll do. Oh, you're already equipped. Hit him. At least we can knock these two out. And then we'll kick it over to her. And don't our attacks ignore resistances? Our big, whatever they're called, the Theurgy attacks? I believe. Yeah, weaken. We're following a Google AI strategy. We'll see where it gets us. Defenses are down now. Uh-oh.
Wow, you're all so powerful.
I didn't mean to have the fast forward still on. And I basically wasted that round. Unfortunately. And the fast forward doesn't even make this go any faster. Ailment susceptibility up, you say? Well, okay then. What do you do? Lowers a foe's attacks for 3 turns? Punch it. That was actually somewhat effective. It was actually somewhat very effective. I guess because defenses are down.
Hey, that's just unfair. 2 enemies down.
Ready whenever.
Go on ahead.
Now's the time to strike. I'll hit
So let's give this a shot. Be charmed. See if Google AI knows how to play this game. Yeah, actually, yes. Potentially, yes. Okay.
I'll go in.
This is fun.
You hit a weakness.
I'm aware. Ooh. Buddy. Okay.
Shall I move to strike?
Nah, just go ahead and shoot him. Or, no, you don't shoot. Sorry. No, sorry. You stab with sword. My apologies. Yeah, let's go. That's fun. That's a good time. Do we need to worry about like healing him or anything? No, okay, that guy's dead.
Enemy eliminated. What next?
Is this thing gonna summon more enemies is my only concern right now. I don't know. I feel like we should just go ahead and focus on shooting it while its weaknesses are down. I am kind of curious. What do you do again? Yeah.
She's gonna keep attacking her. You gotta learn to dodge, man. I feel like we need to focus on her, because also we're gonna go ahead and do Cyclone Arrow. No, we're not, because she's not. I didn't realize. I'm worried that she might, even after like this guy is defeated, she might try summoning others. So, even though she is charmed to attack. All right, so she's still charmed, but she's no longer going to be like taking heavy damage from our attacks. So we'll revert to punching this guy.
Enemy eliminated. Nice one, Sonata-senpai.
You, just in case this goes sideways in some kind of a way that we're not expecting, go ahead and give everyone some health.
Appreciate it. Thanks.
Just to be on the safe side.
What to do?
High chance of fear to one foe? I don't know what that even does. I don't think we're going to be able to really do anything. Yeah, other than deal chump change. So we can go ahead and do this again. Once more weaken them. And then thankfully, hopefully, they're not going to... So, okay, they've recovered from their status ailment. Is that going to summon somebody? No, thank goodness no. But it did stun a couple of people, which is unfortunate. Just go ahead and punch. Yeah, I was going to say, they're susceptible to it. Oh, so that turned out not to be too bad. And we got a heck of a lot of XP for it again, which is lovely to see.
New skill, huh?
Oh, hello.
Gatekeeper eliminated. No other shadow activity detected in the vicinity. Roger that. Seems like we'll be able to take a small breather here. You sure look happy, Mitsuru. Let me guess. You had a lot of stress pent up from being stuck as support this whole time.
Not that.
Not at all. I was just thinking about how Yamagishi sounded so dependable. No, I do. The connection is stable, and you accurately predicted the Shadow's locations, too. You're exactly what we need. Don't you think so, too, Yuki? Ooh, I miss your voice, though. Ooh. No, she's a huge help.
No.
You're exaggerating. Right now, I'm just trying to keep up with everyone, but I'll do my best to meet your expectations. Now that we're all rested, shall we keep going? Okay, I've got your back, so let's move out once everyone's ready. Should we head back down a level and save again? Nah, let's charge ahead.
Maybe I've gotten used to this.
Ooh, that sounds intriguing, but what could that possibly
Maybe there's
mean?
something nice inside.
Yeah, maybe. Let's see.
Hey.
Muscle shirt. That looks great. What do you say? Can I use it? I'll give you a muscle shirt if you want it. Seems a bit strange to me, but okay. Go ahead and open that bad boy. See what we got. A counter. Whatever that means. Yeah, go ahead. I guess we'll open it. Hey! We've been looking for that thing. Yeah, looks pretty good. Replace with new equipment. Absolutely do that. I've equipped the Animaru Kunitsuna, which someone wanted to see. I think Elizabeth wanted to have eyes on that at some point. So we can go show that to her now when we head back downstairs. Okay. All right.
Great.
I think that we are going to focus now, moving forward, on just trying to get to the next barrier. And we'll probably come back here at some point to do something.
Doesn't it hurt to hit shadows with your bare fist, Sonata-senpai?
Well, that won't be an issue if you're dedicated to training. Then the only one hurting is your opponent.
There we go. We're also going to go after this guy. Oh, no. Okay. Well,
Down if you can.
we're going to go ahead and attack him first off.
What next?
I'll hit them where it hurts. Penthesilea!
Kirito-senpai's attack just knocked down 2 enemies.
What?
That's unfortunate that that happened. Okay, it's going to run next time for sure, right? Like, we all agree?
Oh my gosh! Don't do it again! Don't do it again! It's definitely gonna run again if it gets the chance. We gotta shock this thing. So she's not gonna be able to do anything this round. Oh, I'm not liking my odds here. I'm not liking my odds here at all. Deals weak when damage to all foes. It's better than nothing. Just do something. Well, that's not good. Oh, sorry, what? Are these things like reflecting the attacks back on us?
One step at a time.
Hit it. No! No! That's what we were trying to avoid this whole time. I keep hitting the wrong buttons as well. I'm sure that's noticeable. I'm so disappointed in us. That should have been a walk in the park. We cooked it early on. Should have opened with this. Got those things knocked down. Instead of giving the opportunity to attack us. That's okay. We got some money. It's always important to look on the bright side of life.
Doing pretty well.
All right. Let's not get into random encounters anymore. Laser focus. There's the stairs. Let's finish exploring the thing. Because I don't want to leave behind any other treasure chests.
I think we've seen everything on this floor.
Yeah, I think you're right.
In that case, we're done with this floor.
We're going to laser
I'll
focus.
let you decide what we do next.
Skip past this fella.
Oh, stairs.
Beeline for the stairs.
All right, let's get going.
I'm in agreement. I'm in 100% agreement with you. Some of these start to look similar after a while.
Sometime. It'd be a fun way to relieve stress.
I go to karaoke sometimes by myself in the game, not in real life, obvious.
A Japanese word for empty and an English loan word for orchestra.
Is that treasure?
Yes, it is. Oh my gosh, a lot of money. I would actually love to take everyone in the group to a karaoke night, but we tend to only be able to go by ourselves for some reason. Malachite. We've already done that bit about... I also keep saying to Bowling Free, the bit from Suburban Nights. Why can I never remember what it's called? I also don't even remember if it's actually named Malachite. I think the bad guy's name is Malachite. If I remember correctly. I've not seen it in ages. I keep threatening to do a watch party of it. I think that would be a good time. Yeah, follow me, why don't you? See if you can keep up. I'm sensing high-level threats all over this floor. This entire area is crawling with strong enemies. This is level 57, by the way. So what you're saying is, I'm picking up a large group of enemies ahead. Okay. Right. Sure. What are you saying? Even if you took a detour, it's unlikely you'd be able to avoid them entirely. We'll be fine. We have Fuka. I appreciate your confidence in me, but I mostly just locate enemies. Actually, I might be able to help out here. I'm going to use my jamming skill. Fuka's skill supports the party, not only during combat, but also during exploration. She learns unique utility skills, such as jamming, let me go back, which renders you undetectable to all foes. Pressing that during exploration to activate Fuka's ability, like your other teammates' skills, this costs SP, so use the item to use items to recover if you're running low. Jamming is a support skill that makes you undetectable to enemies. Use it when you are running low on HP or when you want to pick up treasure chests without being detected. Jamming is ineffective against certain enemies, and you will be disabled once you enter combat or change floors. Jamming obstructs enemy detection, making it harder for them to find you. In other words, enemies shouldn't attack you even if you enter their line of sight. It won't always work on all enemies, but for the ones in here, help me, Lucia. Oh yeah, okay, there we go. We didn't really have a say in it, but
One strong shadow. What's the plan?
our plan is apparently to avoid it entirely. We are under no obligation to fight it, so we're not going to. We're going to beeline around it.
There's a powerful enemy ahead.
I don't know what happens if we accidentally bump into it. We probably don't want to find out. Ooh. This is a large area, too, with not a lot going on. Presumably, there's the stairs. This will stay on
until we leave the floor. Like, they said it would turn off when we left the floor, but I'm wondering, okay, but how long does it stay active? And it kind of feels like it's just going to stay active until we leave. Yeah, there's nothing useful around here. Cool. Well, we've learned how this ability works. It's very helpful. Let's verify real quick. Yep. Everything on this floor has been checked. The entire floor was just dedicated to that. Welcome back, Gilliam. Welcome back.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
We could seek to find the treasure chest. That's fine. We can do that. But it would also behoove us to... Oh, hold on.
Look kind of different from the others.
What direction is that guy going in?
Still a little scared.
Oh, there we go. We need to stop spending money now. Our fragments now. We're starting to run low. Air shoes. Who wants them? Yeah, that's what I thought. All right. Yep. Give them to Sonata.
I appreciate it.
There you go. Enjoy. We've gotten so many new items of clothing here since we've entered this floor. All right, since we've entered this segment of Tartarus. Right now, Gilliam, now that you're back, we're trying desperately to reach the next floor before running out of juice, you know, running out of all of our SP. We want to hit the next barrier. And so we're kind of, once again, skipping past everyone. We do have a teleporter here, which is nice. We'll go ahead and use that. Yeah, take me back down. I think we've got something we can check in on with Elizabeth. We've got a weapon she was looking for us to have.
Good day.
Yeah, have a look at our Animaru Kunitsuna.
Wonderful.
And we're getting a crit rate boost for that, which is not too shabby. Thank you so much. That's all we needed. Talk to you later.
Very well.
And then we've just got to remember to always be saving. There we go. And take me back to where I was. Take me back up to 58, please. Thank you. Got to be getting close.
Let's keep going.
So unfortunately, we basically have to resume exploration. Not from the beginning. No, everything's basically filled in until we get back to the teleporter room. But
I'm still a little scared of the faces on the walls. Seems like they could start moving any time now.
yeah,
Don't say that.
sometimes they do.
You've got me feeling paranoid.
Only when you girls aren't looking, though.
This is where the stairs were.
Just start putting a panic in all their minds.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
We've got to be close. I don't remember. We should do a count and see whether or not it's consistent. Oh. Oh, ho.
I'm going to
No!
pretend I didn't hear that. Everyone, be sure to take care of yourselves.
We can use that clock if we want to restore everybody. We're actually not doing too bad, though, so I don't think we need to at this exact moment. But we know what floor it's on, and we can get back here. Also, did we just pick up a homunculus? Is that what that said? The Russian homunculus? I think we found one of those before already and already did the Russian homunculus bit, so I don't think we need to redo it. But if we need to use the clock, we could. We can also just go back downstairs and use it if the situation arises when it is absolutely necessary. Stairs are probably going to be that way, so let's go straight ahead. And actually, this is going to form a circle with the stairs that way. Yeah. Jeez, this place is massive. Okay. Oh! Nope, I saw it. Thank you for letting me know, though.
Hey, there's a...
Appreciate it. Discharm.
It's one of those chests.
They're really packing on the treasure right now, which makes me think we've got to be getting close to something.
A shadow.
So this is where the stairs were.
Okay, yeah, this guy. There's a powerful enemy up ahead.
Please be careful.
I did not need to read any of that. She had it covered.
The fight's going to be a tough one. We can't get careless. Give it your all. Just say the word and I'll support you with my Theurgy. Hang on, I'm picking up another signal. There's another border floor coming up. It's 9 floors from here. It's still pretty far off. Let's focus on the path ahead of us first.
Okay, so the border floor is 9 more floors ahead. Goodness me. Okay, well, that's good to know. That's very good to know. Let's once more save the game. We'll head back up. Resume from floor 60. We're going to fight this thing, and then we're going to blitz to the border floor. Quick as we can. We'll explore, you know, we'll find all the objects and stuff. Let's, before we head in there, maybe go ahead and lifestone everybody back up. SP is going to be fine for now. Let's see what this guy's all about. Who wants to say the hot line, the cool line? This will be fun. Come on, let's move. I don't know why I called it a hotline. Well, hotline's a real thing. It's like a phone number, right? It's a hotline. This is a fleet-footed cavalry, which naturally has no weaknesses. It absorbs wind damage and nullifies light and dark. Acting as a tank, you chip down with physical attacks or other elements besides wind, while managing its strong melee hits and immunities. Okay, well, we don't have any Google recommendations this time around, but maybe we can hit it with this and lower its defenses, or maybe it dodges this entirely. Defenses are down. Okay. We're probably going to be buffing everyone here. Accuracy and evasion are down. Well, guess what, buddy? I can immediately undo that. How about that? How you like about that, huh?
Thanks.
Yeah!
I have to do this.
Pound sand and cry about it, buddy. All right, what can we do? High chance to confuse. Yes! Now we just start bashing it with things like Sonic Punch, I guess. Yeah, okay. Chip away at it. Chip away at it. What have we got? We don't need to charm it. What does your Theurgy do? It says it'll bypass resistances, and it's weakened, and we might as well go ahead and do it. But don't do wind attacks, we now know.
One last touch.
That didn't say 900, right? It said like 9 and 15 or something. No, we did 319 damage. And it is confused and giving us soul drops. Oh, this is going to go so well. Okay, we could do Sonic Punch. But what are my other options? What else have we got? We got Sonic Punch. We got, I don't know what Provoke actually does. Should we check what Provoke does? High chance of Rage. I don't know if I want to cause Rage. That feels like it's going to be a bad call. Status ailments. Chance of increasing status ailments. That could actually be a good thing to put on it. But let's see what else we got here. Let's see. Evil Touch. High chance of Fear. Medium slash damage. I don't think we've ever done that before. Can we do that? Let's do that. Let's see what a medium slash damage attack looks like. It looks like 108 damage is what it looks like, which is pretty decent. Wind attacks, I'm pretty sure. I'm going to say no to that. Do you have anything that'll buff the party, though?
If you've seen any weaknesses, you'll have to use trial and error.
Yeah, thanks for that hot tip. Appreciate it. What do you got here? Lowers foes' accuracy and evasion for 3 turns. Well, they're currently, like, stunned and unable to do anything. They're currently confused. We can keep them confused. Can we extend confusion, actually? If we do confusion again? No, we'll just miss. Probably a good thing we did it then, isn't it? Sonic Punch him again. Yeah, let's go all out. Definitely need to keep him confused because I have a feeling he's going to do big damage otherwise. Woo! Speaking of big damage. Should we take the opportunity to continue to keep his defenses down? I feel like we should probably do that. This should extend it. Yeah, I was going to say. Defense drop extended. Status ailment recovered. So that's not good. He's no longer confused. He's going to start buffing himself and trying to attack us, which we desperately don't want. Now is the time. Try to confuse him again. You managed to do it once before. You could do it again. I believe in you. Oh, I think we might have been a one and done on that confusion. I don't think we're going to get it off again. What do you do? Lightning spikes? Yeah, go ahead.
It's over.
That did a lot of damage. All right, you. I mean, I don't think charming it does anything because it's not going to attack its comrades that don't exist. But it might also not attack us if it's charmed. So maybe that's a move. No, it's not a move. It cannot be charmed. It's immune to charm.
Not here.
Sanada-senpai, no!
I'll go with not that.
Okay. We got something that does all allies, right? HP to one ally. Restores 100 HP to one ally. We got to have something that does HP to all allies. 50, 100. Fully restores HP to all allies. Well, there's one that's dead at the moment, so I don't think that's going to work for us. But I feel like we ought to do this anyway. I think we're very fortunate to still be alive, basically.
What next?
Please, please, please confuse it. I'm begging you. We're not confusing it again. It's not happening. Do we take this opportunity to res him? I think we probably do. What have we got that does resing? Revive one ally with full HP.
I'm good to go now.
Okay, things are getting a little desperate out here. Don't immediately kill him again, you son of a gun.
What to do?
Hopefully this kills it. Thank goodness. Oh my goodness.
Good job, everyone.
Yeah, we're not looking too happy about that one. Lots of XP. Oh, goodness me, goodness me. Oh.
With this, I can fight even better.
Sonata Senpai didn't get any of that, though, I don't think. Because he wasn't in the combat encounter. Also, she got eerie sound or something like that. Oh, nice work out there, Yuki-kun. You're seriously leader material. You want to give it a try? Who, me? Yeah, no thanks. I'd be in way over my head. Unlike you, I just drop the ball when push comes to shove. I lose my cool way too easily. Anyway, should we get going? After you, leader.
The shadows wandering around here seem to have varying levels of strength.
So
Soma. I said we're going to stop spending these, but we're not going to stop spending these. We got a tuxedo. Okay, smooth. For whom? Can we wear that? Whose tuxedo is that? Hold on. No, don't do auto recovery. Goodness me, don't. Check our equipment here. Could this be our tuxedo? No. Could it be Akihiko's tuxedo? Yes, it could be. Oh yeah, he didn't get the top hat though. So if we spend these, we'll still have enough to use the clock once if we need to before reaching the top. And we got a bold bow. I wonder who might get use out of that. It looks pretty good. Yeah, you betcha. Take that buff. So what did they say? 9 floors, I think, or something ridiculous? Or is it 7 floors? We can get one more thing out of a chest. Literally, we can get one more thing, and that's it. Also, it might scale depending on how much you need. We don't know.
on the nights we don't come out here, should I go jogging during the dark hour instead?
What does everyone else do? Since there's no electricity, I'd probably just go to bed.
See, now that's the conversation I'm glad we listened to. That was a fun one. And yeah, there's no power during the dark hour, so what are you supposed to do if you don't go to Tartarus? Just wither away in sorrow?
Hey, doesn't that chest look kind of
We're not going to do it. We've spent so much. We're going to wait. We're going to hold it. We're going to hold and wait.
We could head back.
We could head back. See, now I've got myself kind of curious at the concept of whether or not it costs more depending on how much more needs to be done. Also, we haven't saved since we cleared out that floor, since we defeated that big monster. So if we head back down now, possibly it might be a good call. Let's go see. Nope, wrong button. No, it's still 7. Okay, we don't need to right now. If there's anything else blocking our path before we reach the top, we're probably going to have to. But let's head back up. We're already at 61, though, which is exciting.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
Yeah, we're not going to worry about it. In fact, yeah, we're not going to worry about it at all.
Should we head back or press on a little more?
Pressing on.
As leader, the decision is yours.
I'm aware. Thank you for letting me know, though.
Found the stairs.
So what did they say? 9 floors? So this has been 8, so this is 7 floors remaining. This floor is huge, isn't it? I imagine mapping it out in its entirety would be a lot of work. Oh, I should tell you something Kirisho-senpai told me. She said there's a Reaper that appears in Tartarus? Sorry, a Reaper? Apparently, it will appear out of nowhere and chase you endlessly. And if you get caught, I think you know what's supposed to happen if a Reaper catches you. Maybe it's trying to get rid of us since we're outside in outsiders in Tartarus? What? I think how Rondo warned us of something like this. While inside Tartarus, the Reaper may appear if you stay on the same floor too long. The Reaper is a terrifying foe. You'll want to avoid combat and hurry to the next floor as quickly as possible. She wasn't too sure on the details, but I guess it appears when you stay in one floor for too long. Jamming may not work on it, so please evacuate to another floor if you ever encounter it. So they're telling us that because we're on a specifically very large floor that we could potentially spend too much time on. This is scary now. I don't like that. We are going to fully explore this floor, and we're going to find all the treasure that we can get without spinning any Twilight fragments. Like that gem there. We're going to see everything there is to see. I don't care if it takes a long time. And if we get chased by the Reaper, then we get chased by the Reaper, and it is that which it is. It's fine. We'll get through it. This is actually a massive floor, though.
Hey, there's a treasure chest.
Let's see if we can find the stairs. We're going to prioritize that, because at least if we know where we need to flee to in a hurry, there they are. We'll know what direction to go in. I suppose opening a chest isn't going to cause a Reaper to stop chasing you, as does happen with regular enemies. Also, okay, you know what? Now that the hype and the anticipation of a Reaper appearing is kind of worn off, this doesn't feel all that extensive. Oh, good, a snuff soul. We need some of those. Those are good. Yeah, a soul drop, also good. Keep running.
Gotcha. So what's the plan, leader?
So, hold on. Wait, we were all hyped up for this being the scariest big floor with the Reaper coming to eat our souls. Are you telling me we've seen all there is to see already? That wasn't too bad. I wonder why we haven't seen this Reaper yet, because we absolutely have spent a lot of time on some of these floors. Like, a lot of time on some of them. But we've yet to see this alleged Reaper that can appear. Heck, we've lingered on some going back and forth fighting enemies as they spawn in, so...
We're doing well. Let's keep up the pace.
There's a shadow.
We need to start treating this a little bit more like a maze, where we say...
There's more to building muscle than working out. You need a proper diet and rest, too.
Sir, what? What are you going on about right now? Some amethyst. I was going to say, we pick a direction. There's the stairs. And we just stick with it. I think we've seen all there is to see here. Yeah, pretty basic floor. Shadow the Destroyer, thank you for following over on the YouTube. Welcome to the channel. Dickaja gem. I say we just stay to the right hand at all times until we fully explored every floor.
That shadow looks way too strong.
No, he's a big boy. We're going to avoid him.
There's a shadow.
We're just going to keep going. It's fine. We found the stairs. Excellent work. So unfortunately, that was too effective. We wanted to see the entire floor. We didn't want to immediately make it to the next one. So we're now going to have to backtrack. It's probably just like this one little roundabout up here with nothing really interesting to see or do. I take it back. There's a treasure chest. Worth it all in the end to get that gem? Maybe. Depends on who you ask. I was correct, though. It is just a loop, so we can head back now the way we came. Try to dodge our way through the shadows. Oh, hold on. Not like literally all the way back the way we came. Let's not get carried away. There we go. Oh, meander, meander, meander. We got it. So I think we got a glimpse of the Reaper in that image they showed us with the warning. I didn't look at it too thoroughly, though, so I'm assuming it's not literally a cloak and sickle, right? Or scythe, I should say. I think it's incredible how you're able to juggle so many different personas. You can practically guarantee favorable matchups by swapping them out to correlate with enemy weaknesses. No, sorry, I was thinking out loud.
There's no room
It's okay. You could have been thinking about other things out loud that would have been more awkward, all things considered. Are they both pursuing me? I think we can make them both go away by getting that Sigma drive. Yeah, there you go. Junpei seems like the kind of guy who'd be on a Sigma grind set.
Can take us to the entrance.
It could take us to the entrance, but I don't think there's any reason to. I think we're fine. I've lost count of floors. We're on 65 now. 66. This is the one enemy that I will pursue. If we happen to get him, great. Darn you. Got him. Please be alone. Oh, no! What are these guys all about? Killing hand weaknesses. Let's figure it out. Yeah, so these guys are going to be weak to wind. Well, guess what, my guys? We got somebody who can do that. I mean, there's someone in the party who can do it. But I think we had a persona at one point that could do that. I mean, I guess we could go here. Just stick with Oberyn and just use that. There we go. And then pass it off to her. Hold on, she's got her max. Oh, we could use her Theurgy, and you might say that it's a waste of time. Oh, I thought it would hit all. Hold on, deals severe wind damage to one foe. Oh, that is unfortunate. No, don't do that. Just go ahead and do Magaru. I was gonna say that would have probably like ended the combat encounter if we had that ability, or we had that opportunity. Do it again. Do it again. Just go until they are all defeated and it's just that guy left standing. And then, oh wait, hold on, I didn't realize we swapped off. That's okay. No great loss. Can you electrocute this fellow? Oh, his health is so low. I forgot that he died. We need to do something about that. Okay, this is his first waiting. He's not going anywhere. But we've got to defeat him now. If we don't defeat him now, he's definitely getting away. That might have cooked it right there. That might have been all it took. Oh, thank goodness. Shuffle time. What have we got? We've never seen the Naga before. But I don't think we have room for a Naga either. Restore everyone's HP. That might be the move here, yeah. He needs it in particular. Let's not let Sonata die down here. We've secured the area. Do you want to send someone to scout ahead? Nah, might as well. Go ahead. I'm counting on you, buddy. So we've actually not done any exploration on this floor yet, but there's also not a lot to see. Yep, it's just the stairs now. Okay. Nice and simple. What'd you find? Some discharm, archivines, archiminerals, a bit of money. Nice, nice. Not going to open that. We will not have enough to use the clock. Should the need arise. We'll put eyes on it, though. It's good enough. We just got to remember, if we ever want to,
I'm on a diet right now,
we can come back down here and find that.
I need to get some exercise in.
So unfortunately, he was unable to find the stairs during this adventure, but I think he gets everything else. Anything that's in like a regular chest that you would otherwise be able to get, I think he finds. Oh, the floor after this is a border floor. It seems like the coast is clear for now, so you'll get a bit of a break. Well, that kind of sounds like I don't need to head back downstairs. But should we go ahead and do that anyway? Just in case the game decides to throw something at me as a surprise or out of spite. Resume from 68, please. I don't think the game would actually do something to be spiteful necessarily. I'd be shocked by it either, though. A dead end. Looks like we can't progress any further for now. On the other hand, we've made good headway. Nicely done. Come back when you're ready. It's your call to make, leader. Guess what we've got inside of here? Old document number 3. A new institution will launch on the island. The amount of money being poured into it is unheard of. I've been told to be a part of it. I'm worried. I have a bad feeling about this project. The path to the next floor is blocked off. We can't go any further than this. Looks like we'll just have to wait. This is as far as we can go. Guess it's time to head back. Yeah, I mean, I have nothing else to do up here. Hopefully this is leading to a new region, which is an exciting prospect, but we can head back over here now and hand over even. Oh, we've actually did Treasure Hunter Milestone 3. Nice. Got a Snuff Soul, so we should have gotten those other 2 chests that we left behind. Turns out we did not need the Twilight Fragments at the clock, so that's a shame. Step number 4. Thank you for your assistance. Please take this as your reward. 30,000! Woo! All right, good. Good, we're rolling in the Japanese yen. Did you need anything else? No.
Very well, then.
Thank you so much for your assistance. We'll be leaving now. We've done really good work here today. Yeah, let's call it quits. There's not much else for us to do. I think we got the stone we needed, thankfully. We'll have to find out tomorrow evening whether or not we can actually use that stone to lower the price of the glasses.
Morning.
Good morning, Yakuri. You don't sound too happy. Yukari. I guess it's true. There have been fewer cases of apathy syndrome since our mission. But then again, that changes as we get closer to the next full moon. By the way, what do you think of Kurisho-senpai? What do you mean? Don't you think she sort of pushed Fuka into joining too quickly? I know it's nice to have more Persona users around, especially in battle, but something just doesn't feel right. I didn't get that feeling at all. They're alluding to some sort of mystery there, like maybe she was losing her powers or something. I don't know. Our language can be awfully complex. Don't you hate when you know the meaning of a word, but you can't remember the word itself? This feels like a good time for a spontaneous question. Let's see. Iori's shifting in his seat a bit too much. So instead, how about you, Yuki-kun? Which phrase means able to see things for what they really are? Keen eye?
Yep.
That's correct. You may very well have a keen eye yourself. Having a keen eye means you're able to see things for what they really are. It can also help you make a good decision for your future. That goes for the rest of you too. You need to learn how to look past the surface. Otherwise, you'll grow up to be superficial. I answered correctly. Everyone in class is looking at me with respect. They all respect me. Yes! We're smooth! Should be able to get the gals now, right? No problems? Class is ended for today. Lovely. I'm glad there won't be a full moon for a while, but still, I can't help thinking about it. Yeah, it's a shame, isn't it? What's going on our phone? Ooh, we haven't played with Mako in a while. We should probably go check on her, shouldn't we? Make sure the divorce is proceeding nicely. Oh, but our bond's not going to grow, so she's going to have to deal with divorce problems by herself. Unfortunately, something for you. You know what? We completely neglected him the last time he contacted us. Let's go to the police station. Completely neglected this before. Also, I think this place is closed until nighttime. Let's have a look here at the police station.
By the way,
those girls from your school who had apathy syndrome seem to have regained their senses. I'm guessing you all had a hand in that too. Now then, is there anything you need? I would like to sell all of the random junk that we collected. Are we about to have 100,000 for the first time in our lives?
Sure, it's a deal.
140,000? What's on sale? What you got? Here's the problem. Like, is it better than what I've already got? Doesn't look like it. Really doesn't look like it. The bold bow is also better than this. His spiked bat is better. Yeah, all of these things suck, dude. I'm sorry. They're just not good. What about armor, though? You got good armor? Let's see what you got.
If you have the chance.
No. Oh, bulletproof shirt, huh? I think we'll just find better stuff in Tartarus, though, is the only problem. Like, yeah, this is a better parka for sure, and that's a better parka as well. And look, I appreciate the offer here. I mean, footwear, accessories. I'm finished. I'm sorry. I get better stuff exploring Tartarus typically. My apologies. You're a good guy, though. Like, you know, no shade or anything. But work-related. Odagiri. Yeah, no, not hanging out with him either. We need to head back to school because it looked like we could hang out with one of our two friends. Let's go back to our classroom. And they're both itching to get leveled up here. So we just have to pick one or the other. Also, we can step outside if we want to and potentially hang out with one of the gals. No? Really? They're not even here. I don't even know where they are. Go back in the classroom. That's unusual. Well, buddy, you're the only person I see. So it's going to have to be you. Sup, Yuki? You headed to practice today? What? What do you mean? If we hung out with him the other day, it would have grown closer. Are you kidding me? Who can I actually hang out with then? Hold on, let me look at my phone again. This was a no from him as well, wasn't it? Yeah. Well, then no, I'm not going to hang out with him. And it was a no from her. Does no one want to hang out with us? Is that the problem? What about BB? Where's freaking BB at? Main lobby, nothing.
Hold on, that's just the classroom. We've just gone back to the classroom for some reason. The hallway. Outside the classroom. School gates. Well... What about the fat kid? Hold on, can we hang out with him? Is he over here by the fountain? What is that? It's a loading screen that we don't typically see. Munch, 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 slurp, slurp, slurp. I feel like I might grow closer to try to spend some time with him. It's him, or it's the old people. What about them? We haven't spent time with them in a hot minute either. Let's go to the strip mall real quick. What? The store is closed today. Is it always closed on Mondays and I just never noticed? Fine, go back to Polonia. We're gonna be hanging out with the big old fat kid here. Well, if it's Makoto-kun, perfect timing. Do you want to get something to eat? I can hear my poor stomach screaming for attention. Yeah, we're gonna go hang out with him. Maybe we'll find out more about his dead brother that he might have killed or something like that. I don't know. Is he a sociopath? Is that what we're learning about this kid?
Hurry, I'm dying from hunger here.
I doubt that, buddy.
Well, look who it is. I knew you sounded familiar. I'd recognize that shrill, grating voice anywhere. I mean, who wouldn't?
What is this all
I
about?
don't have all the free time in the world like you high school kids, so let's try to keep this short. My son gave you money that was supposed to pay for his cram school. I'd appreciate it if you'd give it back. Let's just be done with this. I won't bother you again if you return the money now. Are we good?
Look, sir, I don't think you have the full picture here. Your son said he hates cram school. That's why he was hiding in the park by himself. I was doing him a favor. If anything, you should be thanking me. Right?
That's right. We're gonna stand up for him.
See? You think so too?
It's all about building relationships, not bettering them.
Someone sure is bold today. You sure you're not gonna start screaming emergency and run away?
My, you really don't have a clue, do you? No wonder you don't understand how your son feels. Besides, haven't you heard? He's my bodyguard now.
Hi, I'm Makoto-kun. Sumitsu seems to trust me with all his heart. That's it? That's the whole interaction? We're not even gonna go eat anything? Whatever.
Look, I should be the one forgiving you. And even if I did, there's no way you're getting into paradise.
Paradise?
People
What?
like my dead brother, non-believers like you, you're not welcome.
So his brother is dead.
Talking to you gives me a headache.
What is this kid going on about?
He's still in elementary school, and yet he has a better head on his shoulders than you do. Your parents have my sympathy. I'd be ashamed if my son were as neck deep in this cult as you
What
are.
is this cult? Tell me more about this cult.
What? What did you just say to me? So
I'm
that's
intrigued.
how it is, huh? You're just like the rest of them. You think I should have died instead, don't you?
Oh, buddy.
You don't think I'll ever hold a candle to my twin brother?
Oh, it's a twin brother.
Knock it off. Damn kid. God, this has been such a waste of time. Fine. If that's how
He's
you
got like
want to play it,
survivor's
then
guilt or
just
something
do
going
this.
on here.
Better watch yourself, kid. Hang around this guy for too long, and he'll scam you, too. I tell my son the same thing. Choose your friends carefully.
Dude, we're friends with everyone. Like, you have no idea.
Come back when you've learned a little respect.
R-E-S-P-E-C-T.
Actually, don't come back. Ever. We won! We fought that guy off! As long as you're here, I've got nothing to fear! Alright! I was dying of hunger, wasn't I? Come on!
After eating with Sumitsu, I went back to the dorm.
Welcome back.
Hi, how was your day? Oof, everybody, there's more and more people here every day.
Hey,
Kirijo-senpai was doing support, and now she'll be fighting with us. Most of us can only do one or the other, but she can do both. She really can't do anything, huh?
Nice.
Fuka even. Fuku, what? Fuka will be supporting us. She has the voice of an angel. Don't get me wrong, Kirijo-senpai has a nice voice too. It's just that Fuka's is just so calm and soothing. You stay away from her, dude. You stay away from her. She's like a child. I think she's the same age as the rest of us, but still. As you may know, my persona is called Lucia. Since I specialize in detecting enemies and processing information, my job is to provide everyone support. So while I can't confront enemies directly like you do, I'll still do whatever I can to help you out the team.
I suppose.
My weapon of choice is the thrusting sword. It was once used to settle duels in Europe. Its power and accuracy may be average, but it's a reliable weapon with no particular downsides. I personally do not like to gamble with the effectiveness of my weapon, so it's ideal for me. Okay, weird interaction there, to be sure. But let's check our phone, because clearly we've got some calls here. We can go play some games, go work some part-time. But what we actually want to do today, which you all know, is we want to head over to Polonia Mall and go to the Velvet Room. There's like an exclamation mark there too, as well, indicating that something's going down here. Oh no, we don't want to go to the Velvet Room. What am I doing? We want to go to Club Escapade, which would have saved us a lot of time. Hey, buddy. Oh, I see you got your hands on a black quartz. I won't force you, but if you're willing to hand that over, I'll sell you those glasses for just 10,000 yen. Sure, dude. Thanks. Why don't you take the glasses at the discount then? Go have a look around. Buy the glasses. Yeah, I think they're the trendy item we need. Good gosh, designer glasses. Spending an absolute fortune on it. Now, granted, we made an absolute fortune last night. We went from borderline bankruptcy to living in the money, but here you go. Here, blah, 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 blah. Twilight fragments. Yeah, we got to start building those back up again. Talk to you about your requests here. Here are the glasses. It seems you've completed a request. One moment, please, while I check. While these glasses have a simple design, they do somehow feel sophisticated. I must say, I have taken a strong liking to them. Now, to put them on. Behold, the new me. Yay! My apologies. These glasses just suit me so well. I couldn't help but get a little carried away. The moment I slipped them on, I felt my spirits lift. Glasses are truly a gem that completes a person's style. It makes me want to wear them all the time. Thank you for bringing me a pair. Please take this as your reward. Power increase 1. What exactly is that, and how exactly does that work? Did you need anything else? No.
Very well, then.
If you require anything else, please do not hesitate to ask. Cool. How do I use those power increase items that they keep giving me? Like, what even are those? Is it like a temporary buff, or can I use it to permanently increase my stats? And where are they located? Raises a persona's strength by 1, can be used on an ally's persona. Is that a temporary thing, or is that forever? I wonder. Let's click on it. I think I could just use it on anyone. Okay. Well, that's intriguing. And I think it might be a forever buff as well, which is pretty cool. Well, now that we've defeated another tier, I'm kind of curious whether or not some of the stores around town may have restocked, right? Like, we've cleared out another tier of Tartarus. We've reached another barrier. What happens if I go in here to the Net Cafe, have a look around? This is a waste of time. It is permanent. Thank you for letting me know, Rolo. Okay, that's very intriguing, and I think that's going to come in handy. Unfortunately, we've gone longer than I meant to, and I am supposed to be playing host to something this evening, so I need to go prepare, because I have not. Thank you all for tuning in and watching. Gilliam, thanks for keeping me company throughout. I appreciate it quite a bit. Thank you, Kay, for tuning in and for the follow over on YouTube. Thank you also for the follow, Shadow the Destroyer. And Rolo, thanks for popping in and giving me that tip about that being a permanent buff. That is very helpful. But we will resume here. I'm probably going to stream again maybe tomorrow. I'll have some time tomorrow morning. But going to be attending a New Year's Eve party later in the afternoon, so it'll have to be in the morning if we do anything. But until then, thank you all for watching. God bless you, and I'll see you later. Goodbye. Where's the button? I can never find the button that takes us to the end screen. There it is. Bye.